you're home. You've been home for 2 hours. I didn't know. So there's a switch. It's an on-air light.
I think you'd want to go in and greet your family.
Yeah, it's an on-air light.
Howard is...
No, it says on-air. Like a radio studio. And I hit the switch, and then it lights up in their house so she knows I'm home.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
Well, she's mad because she thinks I sneak into the house, which I do. But
you do?
So you could lie about not being there.
Right. Well,
yeah, you don't have to switch it on until you're ready.
Please.
Oh.
Of course.
She's going to have to put it like a sensor.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm putting in a Shark Tank, and a lot of people actually wrote me here at the station, so I'm talking to a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. I run a business where I go into houses and businesses, and I put in tanks.
Yeah, what's a tank cost? Well,
it depends on, if you're talking about doing Shark Tanks, then you're going to have to do a pretty decent-sized tank. You have to do something large.
I'm doing 1,500 gallons.
Are you really?
Yeah. Is that large?
Yeah, that's very large.
Yeah, I wanted to replace one of the walls.
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
And I want to stare at the sharks so I can think about all the scumbags who work in this industry.
Yeah, I know, right? No, you can put it right in the wall if you want.
Yeah, my wife said, what are you wasting money on sharks? I go, hey, listen, I work my ass off. Why can't I have some sharks if it makes me happy?
Well, you could get sharks that you could also put fish in there with them.
Said you got your friggin' family room. What about me?
You got 1,500 gallons. That's pretty big. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff in there. But anyway, that's what I was calling. I wanted to let you,
Do they smell at all?
Offer my service to you.
Does it smell?
No, not at all. If you set it up right, it won't smell at all.
And then how often do I have to have a guy like you come into my house and service it?
Probably, if you set it up right, the most would be once a month.
Now, why would I set it up wrong?
Well, if you get the wrong people.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, you can get the wrong people, or a lot of people...
That's what every guy who wrote me says. He goes, see, that's what I hate about, contractors and everyone. They go, well, if we're doing the work...
It'll be fun.
It'll be good. But you get somebody else, it'll be bad. And I go, wait a second. But the other guy's telling me you suck.
Well, that's not... No, not
so how am I supposed to know? I'm not in the fishing industry. How the hell am I supposed to know who's good and who's bad?
Yeah, well, I mean...
Do you know anybody else who's done this? Get some personal recommendations.
Yeah, there's a lot of people putting sharks in their basement.
A lot of people... I used to work for a major chain over here on the island.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
No, really. There's only one large chain that's out here.
You're telling me once a month is if I set it up right?
That's the most. That's the most major.
So how am I supposed to know if I'm setting it up right?
Well, you got to get the right guy.
I got to get this guy.
You got to get somebody who's going to sit down and explain it to you.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Don't you have people who've done something similar to this for that he could go to, see what they have, and he could talk to them?
Absolutely.
I'm not talking to them.
Oh.
I hired a guy who just oversees the project.
Well, what I was saying, you don't necessarily have to talk to him, but somebody would research and find out what was the company that everybody's satisfied with.
I hired a guy to talk to guys like this.
Okay.
Sure.
And he's going to talk it over with them and see if we can't get it going, but,
I got plenty of references. I mean, if you want to talk to people, I could give you 100 people.
I mean, they could even go see your work.
Absolutely.
See, but I've already gotten 100 letters from guys like this telling me what I got to do.
Oh, I've seen some of the faxes come in.
Yeah.
There's a ton of them.
I tell you, fixing up a house is a real pain. Anybody who's a homeowner knows what I'm talking about. Like, I had a guy.
Every once in a while, I have this romantic fantasy of getting a summer home, and I talk myself out of it every time when I hear stories like this.
Oh, it drives you crazy. Like, I had a phone put in my closet because I'm in my closet all the time.
Maxwell Smart?
Yeah. Well, I'm in there. I put a TV in my closet.
In a closet?
Yeah, I put a TV in there. I have a TV
in your closet?
In my closet, yeah. There's a TV in there. Why not?
That's crazy.
I love television. It's either that or talk to my wife.
You are crazy.
So,
there's a phone and a TV in there.
Yeah, well, I put a jack in for a phone. I had the guy install it. And then I turned to the guy, well, where's the phone? He goes, we'll have to order you one. So I said, wait a second. Let me ask you something. Why would I order a phone for my closet? You finally put the jack in after 6 months. Where's the phone? Of course I'm going to need a phone. Well, why don't you take it from the other room? Then what am I going to do in that room? What am I doing here?
Now you're going to carry a phone from room to room?
But he's like, you didn't tell me you wanted a phone. I go, but yeah. I mean, I don't want a jack without a phone. What are you thinking?
How much time do you spend in your closet?
A lot. Because I watch TV in there when I'm not in my basement. My wife says that it is hell being married to me.
I was going to say, why don't you just call these hiding places? Here's my upstairs hiding place.
I took my wife
downstairs hiding place.
I took my wife and the kids for dinner Saturday night, so I took them out. I did leave the house. And my wife wanted to take a nap. I go, you know what? I'm not going to dinner at 7 o'clock at night because that's when the restaurants fill up. I go to dinner now. You want to take a nap? Take it when we get home. Now's the time to go. So now I'm yelling at my wife, and the kids are getting all riled up and upset because I'm yelling. And then I throw them all in the car.
I mean, yeah, here's our good time.
Yeah, you want a good time? Okay, everybody in the car now. Yeah, shut up and sit down.
Yeah, your father.
So I trot him into the restaurant at about 6:30. The place is packed. And I called ahead and had him hold a table. And I get in and sit down with the kids and stuff, you know, try to do a little bonding and family time.
After everybody's like, oh, God, we got to be good because Daddy's so upset.
No, and then, like, that's not even the problem. Then I sit down and I see some guys staring at me.
You don't think if your kids see you screaming and carrying on before they go out with you, they're not thinking, oh, my God, Daddy doesn't really like us. Let's be on our perfect behavior.
Yeah, no, they know I hate going out to dinner. They know I hate it. I do it for that. I said, I'm doing this for you kids. Teach you how to behave in a restaurant.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Real good.
So we go out to the restaurant, and then there's some guy he's at a table of about 20 people, okay? It seems like it's a big party or something.
Right.
He can't be at his table. He turns his chair around. He's practically in my lap, sitting with me and the kids. So I said to my wife, okay, look, you got to position your chair so this guy can't look at me. She's like, would you stop it? The guy's not looking at you. I go, turn around, and then the guy turns, like, just that second he turned around. My wife turns around. He's not looking. So they think I'm nuts.
You are.
Yeah. But even my kids said the guy was looking at me.
Yeah, but if you go to a restaurant, that's likely to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Get used to it.
No, I don't want to go. So my wife goes, I have to go out sometime. I said, go out during the week with your dumb friends.
She would like to go out with her husband and her family, I would imagine. That's why she had one.
Well, she miscalculated.
I told you about the time I saw Terry Garr. See, I don't like celebrities who do that.
Yeah, right.
You go out, and then you want to not have people look at you. Well, what'd you become a celebrity for?
You got a point, but I just don't want people watching me eat because I'm so disgusting looking. And the hair gets in my, when I'm eating, my hair gets in my mouth, so, there's a lot of aggravation. You feel very self-conscious.
Me, on the other hand, we went to dinner after I finished working on Saturday.
Yeah.
Guy walks over and says, are you Robin? I said, no.
Oh, you're very pleasant.
He says, oh, you look like Robin Quivers, but you're prettier, he said.
Yeah, you're much better looking. Yeah, so, I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking into that Shark Tank thing,
So what's the whole deal now? You want these to be...
Well, my partner and I decided we were going to offer our services for free.
Yeah, I don't want it for free. No, that's okay. No one wants some guy coming over.
Then
you know
you're
what?
going to become a friend.
Whether you know it or not, you get bored with that in about 2 visits to my house, and you say, what are we doing this for?
No. We like
Trust me.
Up.
And plus, I don't want you at my house. That's the other weird thing when you own a house and you got kids and stuff. You got to let people into the house and do work. And you got to be on good behavior because you know they talk about it.
Of course.
So we've had guys there for the last couple of months.
You always have guys at your house.
Yeah. There's never a day.
I don't know of a time that there haven't been guys at your house.
Yeah. And then sometimes when, we have a guy who's never been to my house, we don't want him to know it's my house, I have to hide in the house. So they hide me around the different rooms.
Isn't that funny? Because I met a guy not too long ago. He says, he had to do something where he had to go to the house, and you were pretending it wasn't your house.
Right.
And your wife goes by a different name.
Yeah.
He told me the whole deal.
And they all know.
And he knew.
Yeah.
He knew exactly. He goes, oh, yeah, right. We're going to pretend it's not Howard's house.
Yeah. It's a big charade. Doesn't work.
They come out and talk.
Yeah, right. Well, you should see when they sneak me into different rooms. It's just like, I say to my wife, why bother? Who cares? They know it's me anyway.
And they're going to eventually anyway.
Yeah, they're going to badmouth you anyway, so what do you care? I'm sure I'm doing something wrong.
You eventually, run into one of these guys in a hallway or something?
Yeah, but it's weird because, it's just weird. It's your house. I just want to be alone.
But then why do you have somebody working on it all the time? It's a matter of...
We're obsessed.
How many guys with you?
That's why I tell my wife we should just move. Let them fix up the house, and then we'll move to it. She didn't want to hear about it.
There were 50 guys working on it.
Yeah. Every day there's 50 guys.
You got to speak to every one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Robin, it's you. You come to visit, huh?
Yeah.
Because they're looking at the guest roster and everything.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Robin actually visits.
It's the money pit. That's my money pit you visited. I'm hoping my daughters will marry carpenters.
And you can get something out of it.
Yeah. Then I want to move, and then then you got to switch the kids' schools and all that stuff, and then
moving is tough too.
I started looking around at some of the schools on Long Island. There was one school where like these hoity-toity, like private school type things.
Mm-hmm.
They charge too much money. I'd go to one of those schools, and I don't want my kids turning out to be snoots.
Wait a minute. You thought it was too much money?
Yeah. It was just like, you guys couldn't possibly be teaching anything that interesting for that kind of money.
That's because you're getting it for free now.
Yeah. Yeah, why should I pay? I get it for free. Screw that.
You are so cheap.
Plus, I went there, and I had to go for an interview. They interviewed me, and they were evaluating me.
Oh, no. It's like a co-op board.
And guess who the president of the school was?
Who?
John Gambling Jr.
Oh, no.
The radio idiot.
The guy who got his job from his father?
Yeah. The guy who got his job from his dad. So I said to myself, wait a second, I'm removing myself from this situation.
He's going to evaluate you?
Yeah, he's going to evaluate me, even though he said he's not on the evaluation committee. I said, you know what, this is a load of crap. I'm not going to sit here and deal with this idiot. I'm being evaluated? What do you mean evaluated? I pay my taxes. I'm a good family man.
Why are you going to meet with them?
They probably left mafiosi in that school.
You're not going to school there.
Yeah. I said, I can't pretend to have respect for him. He's such a no-talent piece of garbage.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe moving, and every time I think about co-op boards and junk like that, I'm not going to sit there and let those people evaluate.
Yeah, let them suckle me.
Screw them.
Yeah. Imagine being evaluated by John Gambling Jr., the biggest no-talent on the planet who inherited everything from his father.
It's always a bunch of people who got everything handed to them.
Who probably thinks he's better than me, but he's not. I don't want to deal with anything, so I just stay where I am.
Why don't you start educating your children yourself?
I'm going to do some homeschooling. My cousin does homeschooling. My cousin Paul called me from Vermont.
Uh-huh.
I think he's going stir crazy.
Is that the guy with the log cabin?
Yeah. He's got a cabin up there, and him and his wife are teaching the kids.
Yeah, but the
what
school
are they up
district is
to?
for the whole town up there.
What?
There's 4 kids in the whole school.
No, he said they got a pretty big school district. He's going to teach his kids himself.
What is his deal with public schools or schools where other kids are taught?
I don't know. But he says it's real cool because he doesn't bust his kids' chops, and like whatever they're interested in, sort of like a Summerhill thing, whatever the kids are interested in,
That's what they do.
Yeah, they pursue. It's almost like, I would have liked to have learned this way because I would have studied cartoons.
Yeah, but would you have been with your father? Your father would have never had a school like that.
No, my cousin says they don't watch, they're only allowed to watch TV for 1 hour a week.
Yeah.
The kids. So all they do is read books. They're constantly reading books. And you're like, little geniuses.
I know. My next-door neighbor doesn't let her kid watch TV except on the weekend.
And one kid's like a concert violinist or something now because all he does is sit around the cabin all day.
Playing violin.
Yeah.
But can he read and write?
I don't think so. I don't think he's into that. I don't know what he's doing.
That is not his interest.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but,
But
pretty weird.
Is it like a religious thing? Are they like Quakers or something?
No. It's just like...
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing else to do in Vermont.
What does he do for a living that he can sit around teaching his kids?
He's a video store.
Oh.
So, they're all bored. Isn't that weird? His kids can't watch TV, but he runs a video store. My cousin Paul watches tons of TV. He probably watches that in the video store.
Sick of it.
Yeah, up there, he doesn't have any money or anything, but you don't need any.
Especially when your kids don't have to buy school clothes.
Right. They run around naked. They have naked schooling at home.
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to meet these. Have you met these kids?
Oh, yeah.
And they're
nice
smart?
kids. Yeah.
They can hold a conversation.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know them that well, but I don't know.
Because, they're going to have to interact with the rest of the world. They're never going to have seen anybody.
He's doing like a hippie thing. He was always like a hippie.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Back to the woods.
I said, man, I get out of that video business, get a real job.
I mean, is he going to let him go to college? Or,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. No, he's going to do home college.
Right. Then they're going to go wild because the whole world will be open to them and they won't have any restrictions.
Well, my cousin's a hippie because he went to Hampshire College. You know what that is? That's a hippie college.
Is it?
You know what he did for his final thesis?
What?
He didn't do anything. He graduated in Moog synthesizer. He can't play it. He did a paper on Moog synthesizer. And I have another friend who went to
Hampshire,
and he majored in chainmail. You know what that is?
That stuff that the knights wore?
Yeah, he made a whole suit out of chainmail. That's what he did. He worked on it for 4 years. What?
Your wife's on the phone.
Hi, sweetie. We had a nice weekend, right? I took you to dinner. I did her Saturday night. I gave her some...
Well, that was nice of you.
It was good.
Yeah.
Gave her a little vibrator. And then my wife came out in a outfit.
Oh, yeah? She went out shopping?
Well, here's what happened. We were late. I took her out to dinner with the kids.
I was trying to discuss other things.
I took her out to dinner with the kids.
Yes.
Then we watched, me and my wife watched Mighty Aphrodite.
Yeah.
Because we had a copy, thanks to you.
In our family room.
Yeah, in our family room.
In the big screen.
The one where she threw out my pool table. And then we went upstairs, and she started saying, "Oh, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I'm really tired." No, wait a second. She started, so I figured, well, I'm not going to get anything tonight. And plus, I thought you were on your period.
No, it's done.
Oh, it is.
That was last week. I remember that.
So
it was Monday.
Plus, I only get some Saturday night, so it's like a big deal to me.
It's your date night.
So she's laying there, and her hair's all pulled back. She washed her face, and she's wearing her Mickey Mouse T-shirt.
Mickey Mouse T-shirt.
You know, the long, giant T-shirt that she got at Disney? Yeah.
I don't think I had that.
And I'm like, I said, hey, honey. So she'd gone to exercise class and stuff, and I said, did you shower today? Because I didn't want to, I said, did you shower after exercise class? She goes, no, I didn't have a chance. I go and get in the shower. Now it's like midnight or 12:30. I said, I don't want to be with a smelly girl.
I was not a smelly girl.
So I made her go take a shower. And she comes back in dressed up in some Valentine red outfit she bought. Where'd you buy that?
None of your business.
Really?
Yeah, she had like a little nightie. Like a lingerie outfit. And plus my wife has lost a whole bunch of weight. So I was kind of excited to see her in it. And, and like she wasn't bulging out of it, like the panties actually fit and stuff.
You don't want to lose her movie star, man.
No. She's all nervous.
Oh,
She's working on herself.
Because I got like 8 love scenes in that film.
8 love scenes.
I just wrote in another one. I write one a day.
That's what all the notes are. There's not enough love scenes.
Well, I'm having a big movie meeting today, and I wrote a whole bunch of notes, and like at the top of the notes, not enough love scenes. Come on. No penetration?
How did I guess?
Yeah, what is this?
She's coming out in outfits.
Yeah.
Great.
So she came out in a red, she goes, Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Lacey and stop it.
It was cute. She looked cute.
I can't believe all the things you were saying before.
Like what? What?
Like you have secret entrances and you lock yourself in and the family doesn't know that you're home.
There's no light.
Is there a light in my office?
It's not by my area.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not making this stuff up.
Oh, no.
So anyway, she comes out in this red outfit. Let me just finish my story because I'm proud of it. And my wife was...
I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Hurry up.
So then she's proud of herself. So she comes out in this little red outfit. She looked pretty good in it.
Thank you.
She looked pretty good in it. And then she lay down on the bed, and I needed a certain type of gratification to get me in the mood, which she obliged me with. It wasn't bad. A little too much teeth, but...
Oh!
What do you do,
You'll
Robin?
have those pulled.
Yeah, can you pull out your teeth?
I do not.
Get fake ones to come out.
So I like things
Like
done...
a dentures, man.
I like things very gentle.
Oh, God.
And then I did a little vibrator on her. She loves that. And then I gave it to her. Oh, my God. She was going wild. She loved it.
Now, do you think any of that's an act?
What, hers?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Not at all. She loves it. She needs it.
I'm auditioning.
She needed it bad.
I'm auditioning in bed.
Word of advice?
Yes.
Use your hands more.
And what less?
No, while you're using your teeth, use your hands more, too.
Oh, God.
Hands and mouth.
Thank you for these.
Hands and mouth. Right, yeah. That's just my advice. Seriously. A lot of girls don't understand that, do they? Right, Jackie?
Howard.
Full servicing.
Do you tell your wife how to do it, and then they forget the next week?
Or else she stops and leaves.
Right. I always tell my wife, hands and mouth.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, and she's like, but they forget. They forget from week to week.
Yeah.
I bet you Robin remembers.
I don't hear one complaint.
Robin doesn't forget.
No.
I don't hear one complaint.
No, it was good. Well, I noticed something different in my this week. My wiener started to hurt a little bit.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think I was too vigorous. I have to slow down.
Oh, that's...
Felt like it was bending in half.
There's not a muscle on your body that's in shape.
There's nothing in shape, including my ween.
It was bending in half?
Well, yeah, it just felt a little strained. It felt like a little strain there. So I had to slow down.
Strain.
That's why I slowed down, honey. I couldn't be as fast as I usually am.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Sorry. Because usually she starts yelling at me, hurry up, because, we got to get to bed. We got to get to bed.
Oh, would you stop it? Oh.
She goes, I'm fine. Go ahead. Because the baby's going to be up soon.
Yeah, don't take too long.
Yeah. I get a commercial during it. My wife even talks about the kids during sex, and then I shut her up.
Okay, goodbye.
No. Come on. What did you want to talk about? What did you want to talk about?
Because God knows what you're making up about us.
I am not.
Yes, you are. Completely exaggerating and making things up.
I love you very much, you know.
I know you.
Didn't I kiss you last night? I made out with her last night in front of the kids. My youngest, my 3-year-old, hates when I make out with her in front of her. And
why?
Leave my mommy alone.
well, because when you're 3 years old, you're in love.
You're attacking her?
It looks like you're hurting mommy, which I probably was.
Killing me.
Yeah, you know what I did?
The other two like it. Romantic.
The other day I started kissing my wife, and then I took my hand and I pinched her nose close so she couldn't breathe. I wanted to...
Yeah, that's because he farted while he was kissing me.
And then she couldn't breathe, and all of a sudden she almost died.
You farted while you were kissing your wife?
Yeah, well, like, that's how... I had eaten a lot. Well, I relax when I kiss. My whole body...
I'm feeling him again. I'm feeling it propel you forward.
What? Yeah, it propels you forward. She's been looking good. I told her, you know, you keep up with that exercise. She's got an exercise class now. She's dropping inches. I like it.
All right, I have to go.
All right, honey, go exercise.
Okay.
I encourage my wife to exercise. 2 hours a day. Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I'm into this foot thing when I'm, like, making love to my wife. I take her feet, and, like, I put them up over my shoulders, like, or I put them up by my face. I bend her legs. If I had any kind of size, I'd kill her.
You know what you're doing. You just aren't.
Yeah, I just don't have the equipment. I know what to do. I got some good positions now because I watch tons of porno. My wife always goes, I don't understand. How did you learn this? How did you learn this? I go, what do you... I just go, I know. I'm a guy. Meanwhile, I watch tons of porno movies.
You have instincts, and your instincts are to watch porno.
Right. I would never dream up these positions. I wouldn't even think girls would go for half this stuff. You could twist them up like a pretzel.
Oh, man. You're waiting for her to say, what the hell's wrong with
you? There's one position I do where I put her legs, Robin, up by my face. Her feet.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Like oh, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I do that, and then she's like... And even with my small size, she goes, ow, ow. I go, oh, man. I go, I better just...
Whoops.
Where are you? Where are you? I go, oh, I'm in the right place.
Where are you?
She doesn't even know where I am.
Oh, my God.
I work fast. Anyway, I had a good night. Yeah, slept like a baby. Yeah. All right, why don't I take a break, and then we'll do the news, because we got to be out of here at 10 o'clock sharp. I'm being tested today for my movie. Make sure I can get out on time. No, I got to literally walk out of here at 10. And you got to make sure, Robin, because you're in the movie.
All right, we're out of here at 10.
All right, let's take a break.
Don't come back and do something else.
No,
Let's do the news.
Do the news right after this. The official Howard Stern Show jingle, Robin. Let's remind everyone that Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling get the hysterical 2-hour video of his wild game Stump the Joke Man, $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Jokeland special, buy 2 get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday night, February 23rd, at the new Catch a Rising Star, formerly the Funny Bone on South Street in Philadelphia. For all our Philly fans, go see Jackie. And for Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. Robin, this is a very important time in the show where you actually tell us what's going on. This is where you select what we learn. You must be very excited.
Big story in the sports world this weekend. Tommy Morrison, the guy who played the protege to Sylvester Stallone's Rocky in Rocky V, and who is a professional boxer. He even beat George Foreman once during his career. He was about to, mount some kind of a comeback. He had just gotten into the promotion stable of Don King, and Don King was promising him either a title shot or a fight against Mike Tyson worth $4 million in a few months if he did well in this, a couple of preliminary bouts. And he was supposed to fight, I guess, this weekend in Vegas, and then all of a sudden the fight was canceled, they say, because he tested positive for HIV.
This just in, Yogi Berra has crabs. Just kidding. Is Yogi still alive?
Yogi is still with us, I think.
Yes, he is.
But yeah, Tommy Morrison now confronted with the question of whether he's HIV positive.
Well, you read a statistic on the air the other day which blew my mind. You said 1 out of every 250 people has AIDS?
Well, we had read that in the paper. I don't know how true it is.
Oh.
However, I do see...
It's amazing.
in the paper this weekend that they're saying the amount of HIV in the black community is really astounding.
Yeah, a lot of blacks have it.
Why is that?
Because they don't wear rubbers. They hate them. I grew up in the black community. I know this stuff. Black people hate rubbers.
That's why I asked you, because you would know.
You know,
You're like a black person to me.
1 out of every 1 black people has AIDS.
Oh, stop it.
It's true.
It's not that high.
Is that high? That's high.
That would mean I had it.
Uh-oh. I think maybe all that Colt 45 brings down their immune system. I don't know what it is.
Let me find the statistic, because it was really alarming. Alarmingly high.
So was Morrison pounding another guy's meat, or was he with girls, or?
He ran away.
He ran away?
He got on a plane and went back to Oklahoma, which is where he's from and where he lives. He has a ranch out there or something.
Is he married?
He hasn't talked to the press. He's known as a womanizer, according to the reports I've been reading today. So there is no telling exactly how he got this, if he does. Nobody's said anything officially. It's not up, the boxing commission doesn't have that kind of announcement, but they're quoting unidentified sources in the Los Angeles Times and on the Associated Press is saying the reason for the cancellation of the bout was a positive test for HIV. They say it was kind of bizarre because they say Tommy was refusing to give blood at one point.
Because he's a Seventh-day Adventist.
Yeah, he said it was on religious grounds. Yeah. And then he decided to go ahead and gave the blood the next day. And then they came back and said, hey, dude, you can't box.
Wow.
For medical reasons.
They said it like that? Hey, dude, you can't box? Are you serious?
I don't know that the...
Isn't that a horrible way to break it to a guy?
They found him in the casino and told him. It wasn't even like...
Tommy, you feeling lucky? How you doing here in cards? Oh, I'm down, boss.
Well, that's not the only place.
Yeah, you're not only down, your immune system is down, too.
So everybody's talking about that. Now, usually...
Tommy, you feel lucky today? Well, here, I'm playing cards. I don't know. Tommy, word of advice? Lose it all, because it don't matter. What do you mean lose it all?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Lose all your money. You mean, what, the 500 I'm betting? No. Everything in your bank account. Lose it.
Throw it away.
Hey, you can get rid of it.
Put it all up there and go for one.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
What else is in the news?
But they say in the boxing world that usually if you get one test that's positive, then they test you again. If that comes back positive, then they do another test.
Until it's negative.
Even more.
They test you so much there that you go back to negative.
You're out of blood.
Right.
They have this 24-hour test that they do that's supposed to be the final determiner. And I don't know that he went through all of that. But they did say that, now that he's home, I guess he and his advisors will get together and talk about it, and he should, I guess, go for some testing.
Right.
But they don't know. I don't know at this point how he got it. They did an interview with a guy in the Post who is HIV positive, who is a former boxer, and he says he would advise Tommy to go public if it is absolutely true, because it's better to come out of the closet with this stuff.
Tommy could have gotten in a fight, quite frankly. Blood gets in your eyes.
Well, not only that, they said his last fight was very bloody.
Yep.
Or at least he's had a couple of bloody ones. And I guess boxing is, we're constantly talking about the Magic Johnson situation in basketball and how important or unimportant it is to his playing basketball.
Did he ever fight Magic Johnson?
No, he did not.
He did not?
But the point is, you're definitely going to bleed in a boxing ring. There's more of a likelihood. People are actually trying to make contact with you and make you bleed.
I have a feeling Tommy Morrison might have gotten into a fist fight with Magic Johnson, and that's how he got it.
Now.
I don't know. We got to take a break. We'll come back and do some more news right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1. The Eagle.
Free.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Free.
Once again, Howard Stern.
I'm free. I'm waiting to see if my echo would come on, and it won't. Scott, where's my echo? What am I screaming about? You try and compete with this music. I can't even hear myself think.
You're eating into my news time here.
Yes. News time. I'm eating. It's not all I'm eating. Go ahead, Robin.
I told you I'd give you that statistic on HIV among blacks.
1 in every 3.
The Center for Disease Control and Prevention says that 1 in 3 black men.
No.
How did you know that?
I was guessing.
Were you guessing?
I swear on my life. I swear on the life of my children I was guessing. It can't be that. 1 in 3 black people?
1 in 3 black men between the ages of 27 and 39.
That means somebody in this room has AIDS.
We're not all black people.
Oh, Fred's black. Half black.
Is believed to be carrying the HIV virus. That's the highest infection rate identified by the agency. That means there's other people in the NBA who are HIV positive, don't you think?
Oh, I think you're onto something, honey. I think you're onto a big story. 1 in 3?
Yeah,
the whole country's going to be...
But, there's got to be other guys out there playing.
Am I crazy, or is the whole country going to be? If 1 in 250...
you're paranoid.
What? Hold on. If 1 in... All these white supremacists who are worried about black people, they're all going to be gone soon.
That's right.
What are you worried about? You relax. I think the whole cast of Roots is gone.
Wiped out.
Wiped out. You're kidding me. Wow, that's really high.
That's what they say at the Center for Disease Control. I don't know what it means.
So soon there's not going to be any black people left.
Nah, I don't think that's what it means.
There's really a lot of upset people about this.
Not really.
Not really.
That's what they've been waiting for.
By the way, Minister Farrakhan has announced next year there'll be a 45-man march.
The 45 left men.
The 45 men who don't have AIDS march. You're kidding. 1 in 3.
That's what it says, between the ages of 27 and 39.
My God, that means when I see a black person on the street, I better cross the street. Right?
How dare you? Just walking past the person you think that can give you AIDS?
No. I'm just afraid they're going to mug me.
He does that anyway.
I do that anyway, so it's fine. Now I have a reason to. Wow, that's alarming.
That is alarming.
And no wonder this white government doesn't want to find a cure.
No, that's probably true.
See?
So you've uncovered something there.
Yeah.
But speaking of basketball, the All-Star game was yesterday.
And the ball had AIDS. They just found out. And the backboard,
too. The backboard, too.
The backboard and the ball.
No, and there was a big controversy. The East won, of course. And then at the end of the game, I guess they pick a most valuable player.
Enormous.
And they picked Michael Jordan.
Right.
And he only played 3 quarters. He didn't even play the 4th quarter. And I think Shaquille O'Neal entered the game with a big slam dunk or something. And the crowd reacted negatively when Michael Jordan's name was called as the most valuable player. They thought it should have gone to Shaquille O'Neal, I guess. Here's Michael Jordan.
This is very upsetting. Okay, what they did, they ought to burn the locker room after these guys play.
Oh, you stop.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. I didn't play the whole 4th quarter, and I think it could have easily went to Shaq. I mean, he had an extremely good game, and I was happy to be back. I hadn't experienced this in a long time, and I had a great time this weekend.
Real nice of them to boo Michael Jordan. Like, what did he do?
They weren't booing him. They were booing the decision to make him most valuable player.
Hey, man. Who cares? These guys are all multimillionaires. What do they care?
Well, that's what everybody's saying. But, I also was watching some show the other day, and they were saying that there's a white guy. We're getting another Larry Bird pretty soon.
Is that the guy who won the slam dunk contest?
Yes.
Yeah, that white guy.
Yeah.
I'm praying he does well. See?
He's like one of the rookies, and they're saying he's the best rookie out there, and he's white.
Whites rule.
White men can't jump.
White men can jump.
Yeah. This country is so obsessed with race.
It's great to have a white basketball player. And now he'll get tons of endorsements and everything.
Oh, yeah, he'll be very, very wealthy.
Yeah.
And he says his mother taught him how to play basketball.
Pussy.
So, not only am I white, but, hey, my mother taught me this.
A girl taught me the game. Any white boxers on the horizon who don't have AIDS?
Oh, goodness. So, anyway, that's what's going on, I guess, in the world of sports. Meanwhile...
It's so great when there's a great white player. It's fun to watch, isn't it? You got to admit, come on, isn't it fun?
No. I don't have these problems.
Really? I do.
I really don't. I just see people as people. If they're good at something, they're just good.
Robin, not only do I have this problem, but this is the tip of the iceberg of my problems. I have tons of problems.
You have lots worse problems.
You're watching Howard TV's HD Clip of the Week.
You're listening to Bubba the Love Sponge on Howard 101. Hey, what's up? This is Earthquake. I'm here to promote The Comeback and also the movie The Comeback that I'll be starring in later on this year. And also, I'm performing down at the Improv in Tampa. Got to see my boy Bubba the Love Sponge. Never been here before, but I heard his ass is off the chain. So right now, I'm ready to go in here and check my boy out and see what the fuck he's doing. Bubba the Love Sponge. Going in there. Maybe he can find me somebody. He a love sponge. Maybe he can hook me up with somebody and make me happy. Check me out. I'm going in here and check my boy out. Follow me in here. We about to see him, see what's going on. Come on, fellas.
We got to make sure that Earthquake knows how we usually have our studio. Usually we don't have all these cameras in here, and we got it really dark and really cold, and he would probably really appreciate that. Earthquake, how are you, buddy?
I am blessed, man, trying to get these goddamn headphones working.
Now, unlike you know, this is like Howard. You can be as dirty as you want, Earthquake.
Well, thank you very much. Shit.
How was your flight, man? You came in from where?
Yeah, I came in from Shreveport. I was doing a movie down there with Ice Cube, man, and Fred Durst is the director, and we're having a good damn time.
Fred Durst is the director?
Yeah, man.
The guy from Limp Bizkit? The guy from Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, from Limp Bizkit. He's directing the movie.
Boy, I was wondering what the hell happened to him.
Yeah, he's a great director, man.
So you can be an angry white guy and be mad and make a lot of money on the record deal and also direct movies with some cool-ass black brothers?
Yeah, man, ain't this a great fucking country?
Dude, I gotta know, as far as Ice Cube goes, I mean, dude, the guy goes back to NWA and all that stuff, and then he started doing, like, family movies and little shit like that. But does he feel, like, is he losing his street credit in the black community, or is he still on top of his game?
Fuck no, he got, like, 2 big bouncers that'll kill everybody in this and all of them.
That's street cred right there, baby, right?
You can tell them
how many brothers you got on payroll is street cred, right?
Yeah, he got, and them motherfuckers just got out. Yeah. He ain't got no problem.
Now, in the street community, based on how many guys you got on payroll, how big they are, how bad they are, if they just got out, does that add street cred?
Hell yeah. But shit, I don't know who want to stay. Listen, let me just tell you this shit. Anybody that's in the ghetto that want to stay in the ghetto is a fucking fool. We didn't stay there because we wanted to. We couldn't afford to move nowhere else.
I'm with you.
I like the hills. I like my refrigerator being full with shit.
You look down on the ghetto now.
You understand? No, I don't look down on it. What I say is, goddamn it, look up. You don't want to be there. When we lived there, I'm from Southeast D.C. Everybody talk about everybody having fucking money and you seeing people with money. You never went through the kind of shit that you went through when you in D.C. because, motherfucker, I was broke. And I used to drive by the building, the Treasury Department, where they made the shit. Now, that's torture.
How's Baltimore?
In that building, they got all the motherfucking money.
They're making motherfucking money.
Tearing it up when one word ain't right. That's the kind of shit.
You ever pass by Baltimore? You partied in Baltimore. How's Baltimore?
Baltimore is
now,
hell.
Be on.
Baltimore is hell.
Is it a horseshit town?
It's got the best crabs, but other than that, the motherfucker's fucked up. I'm serious. I mean, I love Baltimore. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's fucked up.
Have you ever seen The Wire? How close is that to reality?
That's the truth. I'm serious. That was my high school. I used to get high with my teacher, and the motherfucker still didn't pass me.
Yeah, you probably bought the weed.
Yeah, I bought the weed. He hit the weed and still give me an F. Bastard. So if he anywhere, you ain't shit.
You're back to Louisiana on Sunday for a Monday shoot in the boys.
Yeah, we got to get back on that set. I love doing movies now. This is my first movie.
This is your first?
Yeah, of extended. You know, I did episodic, so just a day shoots of
you were in Clerks 2
so
as
Clerks
well.
2.
Yeah.
And it was one day shoot. You never learn what it is to make a movie with one day.
Now, for a one-day shoot, you get a trailer and you get the whole deal, or they just roll in and go, all right, man, you sit here, we'll do your scene, and then you're fucking out of here.
Yeah, you out of there. You don't get no trailer.
Now, how about on the movie, on the one you're on now? You got a trailer, everything?
Yeah, you got the trailer. I'm there for 7 weeks.
So now you're pimping.
Any slots?
No, I can't get no. I'm telling you, man.
Earthquake.
Man, I can't pick a bitch up to save my life. I'm telling you, I pick them wrong.
Well, you pick them wrong, but you still can get them.
You got money.
You see our wives hanging out there?
I seen you had a nice little white woman.
Earthquake was checking out Heather's ass. I saw him.
Yeah.
You see my wife's titties, man. Ooh.
That was your wife right there.
Yeah.
You got a good one. You can pick them.
Yeah. For a fat motherfucker like me, I am.
You give me dream. I'm like Martin Luther King. I'm dreaming.
Now, you're going through a nasty divorce right now, aren't
Yeah, it's almost over, but the motherfucker won't quit. You know, she keep doing shit.
What is she trying to take from you? I mean,
everything.
What the fuck?
When you ain't got nothing,
see that necklace? The bitch wants it.
Yeah, she want that. She took my MySpace page. I'm down to 2 friends. She took all my friends. What kind of bullshit is that?
Now it's her space.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Ain't that some
my
shit?
ex's space is what it is.
Yeah, it's X space.
Now, you guys got any kids?
Yeah, we got a son, and she holding that motherfucker like ransom. I got a negotiator's release.
She's like the Taliban. We'll be sending tapes over him. And
how old is your boy?
He's 5. He'll be 6 on June the 4th.
So he don't even know what's going on, does
I mean,
he?
Yeah, he knows, but he knows his father loves him.
You talk about the dirty divorce, but is it really, honestly, God, that bad?
Yes,
that
it is.
bad.
It's that bad.
Oh, Spice, I'll tell you, it's the fucking worst shit you ever go through in your
It's
entire
the
life.
worst shit. I mean, I don't know who passed these fucking
It's extortion.
rules.
It's modern day fucking extortion.
It's extortion.
But at the same time, you got to know that, okay, well, look, this bitch obviously didn't work out with, so you're able to move on. So you
can't move on.
So you can get some other bitches if you want
no,
now.
you can't move on because this person keep you in litigation.
No. I mean in the sense of you going to get some other ass.
No, but what you want another ass if you got to sit there and you can't move on? If you keep going into this part of your life, you can't move on. Everybody want closure. I mean, this is the problem. I don't understand what this shit is. Okay, just for sake of the argument, I'm not that man you dream I'm supposed to be. Do I supposed to compensate you for not being this motherfucker? I don't supposed to pay you for that. We only been together for 3 years. What the fuck is this? I have been in court for getting a divorce for the last 5 years.
Are you kicking yourself in the ass that you even married her to begin with?
Nah, because she gave me my son. For that, it's worth it.
She
but,
good,
you know
good
what I'm
ass?
saying?
Good ass? Oh, she good in
Nah,
bed?
the pussy wasn't that great. I mean, I had better pussy, but I
loved the most
loved
expensive
her.
pussy you ever had in your life, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't the best.
No, most expensive.
She had my kid.
I mean,
Yes,
after
it
it's
is.
all said and done.
Oh, it's the most
That's $1
expensive.
million pussy.
Oh, yeah, I'm close to $1 million.
Oh,
I'm
man.
close to $1 million.
I feel for
And you know
you,
what?
man.
The only people getting rich, Earthquake, are the
Other
fucking...
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but she don't care. It's just like
it's not her money.
It's not her money. And then, like any corporation, you know what I mean? Long as I keep you in court and keep you in litigation,
Churning you out.
Keep churning it.
Turning it and turning. If she ain't got to pay for it, and I don't know what the fuck they think that women don't lie. You a woman go into a courtroom, and I'm not saying all women, but they just believe anything that come out they fucking mouth is gold. They just do.
You need a white woman, man. You need a good white woman.
I try to get a white woman. I don't know how to pick them up.
When's the last time you nailed a white one?
Yeah, be honest.
I ain't never had a white woman.
Oh, don't lie. Some star like you never...
No, I never. It's just that, you know...
You didn't know how to pick them up. You're a star.
No, because no white women hang at the clubs I be
Bullshit. You know you got that
hold
one
on.
hot little
Hold
white
on.
chick in the front row with the
Then
gold
you
hoop
go-
earrings and the red
then you're
lipstick.
going to
There's
the
going to
wrong
be some at your show
fucking
tonight, I guarantee you
I
that.
hope so. If you got one me to fuck, I will fuck her.
I mean, you're going to the wrong clubs then.
Hey, look, you can...
You're a big-time star.
I understand. You can only hunt in the environment that you're in. I'm telling you. I have not had one of them. Believe me, and
One
my
of them,
boys will take them. Shit.
Now, how about
Well,
your
they'll be at the
boys?
show tonight.
How about your boys?
Oh, yeah, my boys fuck everything.
Who are they?
That's Dez right there, and the other one in there.
Give him the microphone. Let me talk.
Come on over here, Dez.
Yeah. Give Darius a microphone here now. Look at now. Hold on, Earthquake. You're gonna try to tell me that smooth brother ain't getting some white pussy? I'll call you a liar.
No, I'm saying he is. I'm saying Quake ain't had no. He'll tell you he ain't never seen me with no white woman. Tell him.
No.
I can say that.
I'm talking about you. When's the last time you screwed a white woman? And don't lie.
Shoot, damn. I was in college.
How long ago was that?
About 6 years ago.
Kind of a more polished looking Rondé Barber, don't you think?
But I just can't shake that, can I?
Maybe Tiki Bar.
Well, Rondé's had some white bitches, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you that right now.
I need to start hanging with Rondé then.
Now you do stand up as well?
Yeah, I'm the opening act.
You're the opening act.
Yeah.
And then who's the other? And who's the other guy?
Road manager.
Yeah, he manages everything. Make sure he's an athlete.
Yeah.
You know he had white women.
Right.
As soon as they show, they have Affleck at the beard.
Now you being the opening act, you can't get the star of the show, so white pussy?
We're working on that tonight.
Tampa, that will be the town.
You're going to be down in Ybor City. There's some bitches down
Honest
there.
to God, if you had a hot white bitch.
Earthquake's, he's afraid of that shit.
Let's say you had a hot white bitch, no strings attached.
Yeah.
Wanting to give you some doggy?
Or just wanted to give you head. That way you had no chance of getting her pregnant, none of the same situation. Just wanted to blow you. Would you actually do it?
Earthquake, don't lie.
What part of this shit y'all not getting? Hell yeah, I would fuck the shit out of it. It's not
Earthquake.
It's not because I don't want to.
What if some
certain people just ain't got that gift for gab?
Hold on. You get up on stage for an hour,
exactly,
right off the fucking cup, improv, motherfucker.
Yes.
Impromptu. You're an actor, and you don't got. You should be
able to step off that stage, look at a white bitch, and just be like, "Suck me," and that should be it.
Yes,
and
but it don't happen.
You lock up.
It's certain men that don't have that qualification. I'm one of them, motherfuckers. Why is it shocking?
Wait till this movie with Ice Cube. Wait till this movie with Ice Cube.
Shit.
Wait till this movie with
I
Ice
like
Cube.
turning them down and shit. No, please, beautiful white woman, don't suck my dick. No,
I'm scared.
I just can't. Yeah, no.
So what if,
just
like,
happen.
one of my wife? What if my wife was not that she's going to be there, but like a woman that looks like my wife, and she's like,
not that she's going to be at the club.
Earthquake, hey, I'm a big...
shit, it'll be the best 2 minutes of her life. I'm telling you, man, I'm with it.
No, you got the average, black guy, a big dick kind of deal?
It all depends on the competition.
Well,
I mean, my dick perform according to the competition.
Have you seen your boy's dick here? I mean, you
Of
guys,
course they have.
You guys probably
my
compare
dog,
dicks,
that,
right?
man. Them motherfuckers right there, boy. Them motherfuckers don't play.
They got big dicks, huh?
I don't know how big their dicks is, but they don't play.
What's that mean, Earthquake?
Women go crazy over them.
So they're getting
now, out of these two, which one gets more pussy?
Oh, he's married. It's that one right there. Get more pussy. Kiki, you tell him Kiki Barber.
Kiki Barber gets.
He walk around with a helmet.
He's got red.
Yeah.
Now, what's the athlete's name? What's his name?
His name Kiwi. Go ahead, man.
How y'all doing today?
Kiwi, how can we? We can't even see your. You look like the Unabomber. The black Unabomber.
Damn. Now how am I supposed to come back off that?
I mean, you're the Larry guys.
Where were you an athlete?
Where were you an athlete at?
Baltimore, New England.
Really?
Really?
Football,
Yeah.
baseball,
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
College, pro. Really? Well,
Where'd you play college ball?
He did.
You walked on and became pro?
I
In
got
both
drafted
sports?
out of high school.
Nice.
What? Do you play for the Orioles?
Yeah.
Really? And then the New England Patriots?
Yeah.
I never know. I hold on now. I'm calling shenanigans on that.
Go ahead, check it out. Really? Damn it. You don't come in here live. I can't get a white woman and he play pro ball.
You've just watched Howard TV's HD Clip of the Week.
Hey, what's up? This is Earthquake. I'm here to promote the comeback and also the movie The Comeback that I'll be starring in later on this year. And also, I'm performing down at the Improv in Tampa. Got to see my boy Bubba the Love Sponge. Never been here before, but I heard his ass is off the chain. So right now, I'm getting ready to go in here and check my boy out and see what the fuck he's doing. Bubba the Love Sponge. Going in there. Maybe he can find me somebody. He a love sponge. Maybe he can hook me up with somebody and make me happy. Check me out. Going in here and check my boy out. Follow me in here. We about to see him, see what's going on. Come on, fellas.
We got to make sure that Earthquake knows how we usually have our studio. Usually we don't have all these cameras in here, and we got it really dark and really cold, and he would probably really appreciate that. Earthquake, how are you, buddy?
I am blessed, man, trying to get these goddamn headphones working.
Now, unlike you know, this is like Howard. You can be as dirty as you want, Earthquake.
Well, thank you very much. Shit.
How was your flight, man? You came in from where?
Yeah, I came in from Shreveport. I was doing a movie down there with Ice Cube, man, and Fred Durst is the director, and we're having a good damn time.
Fred Durst is the director?
Yeah, man.
The guy from Limp Bizkit? The guy from Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, from Limp Bizkit. He's directing the movie.
Boy, I was wondering what the hell happened to him.
Yeah, he's a great director, man.
So you can be an angry white guy and be mad and make a lot of money on the record deal and also direct movies with some cool ass black brothers?
Yeah, man, ain't this a great fucking country?
Dude, I gotta know, as far as Ice Cube goes, I mean, dude, guy goes back to NWA and all that stuff, and then he started doing, like, family movies and little shit like that. But does he feel, like, is he losing his street credit in the black community, or is he still on top of his game?
Fuck no, he got, like, 2 big bouncers that'll kill everybody in this and all of them.
That's street cred right there, baby, right?
You can tell them
how many brothers you got on payroll is street cred, right?
Yeah, he got, and them motherfuckers just got out.
Yeah.
He ain't got no problem.
Now, in the street community, based on how many guys you got on payroll, how big they are, how bad they are, if they just got out, does that add street cred?
Hell yeah. But shit, I don't know who want to stay. Listen, let me just tell you this shit. Anybody that's in the ghetto that want to stay in the ghetto is a fucking fool. We didn't stay there because we wanted to. We couldn't afford to move nowhere else.
I'm with you.
I like the hills. I like my refrigerator being full with
shit. You look down on the ghetto
now. You understand? No, I don't look down on it. What I say is, goddamn it, look up. You don't want to be there. When we lived there, I'm from Southeast D.C. Everybody talk about everybody having fucking money and you seeing people with money. You never went through the kind of shit that you went through when you in D.C. because, motherfucker, I was broke. And I used to drive by the building, the Treasury Department, where they made the shit. Now, that's torture.
How's Baltimore?
In that building, they got all the motherfucking money.
They're making motherfucking money.
Tearing it up when one word ain't right. That's the kind of shit.
You ever pass by Baltimore? You partied in Baltimore.
Like,
how's
man?
Baltimore?
Baltimore is hell.
Be honest.
Baltimore is hell.
Is it a horseshit town?
It's got the best crabs, but other than that, the motherfucker's fucked up. I'm serious. I mean, I love Baltimore. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's fucked up.
Have you ever seen The Wire? How close is that to reality?
That's the truth. I'm serious. That was my high school. I used to get high with my teacher, and the motherfucker still didn't pass me.
Yeah, you probably bought the weed.
I bought the weed. He hit the weed and still give me an F. Bastard. So if he anywhere, you ain't shit.
You're back to Louisiana on Sunday for a Monday shooting the boys.
Yeah, we got to get back on that set. I love doing movies now. This is my first movie.
This is your first?
Yeah, of extended. You know, I did episodic, so just a day shoots of
you were in Clerks
movies.
2
so
as
Clerks
well.
2.
Yeah.
And it was one day shoot. You never learn what it is to make a movie with one day.
Now, for a one-day shoot, you get a trailer and you get the whole deal, or they just roll in and go, all right, man, you sit here, we'll do your scene, and then you're fucking out of here.
Yeah, you out of there. You don't get no trailer.
Now, how about on the movie, on the one you're on now? You got a trailer, everything?
Yeah, you got the trailer. I'm there for 7 weeks.
So now you're pimping.
Any slots?
No, I can't get no. I'm telling you,
What
man.
the make earthquake?
Man, I
Don't be
can't pick a bitch
bullshitting
up to save my life. I'm telling you, I pick them wrong.
Well, you pick them wrong, but you still can get them.
You got money?
You see our wives hanging out there?
I seen you had a nice little white woman.
Earthquake was checking out Heather's ass. I saw him.
Yeah.
You see my wife's titties, man.
That was your wife right there.
Yeah.
You got a good one. You can pick them.
Yeah. For a fat motherfucker like me,
You give me dream. I'm like Martin Luther King. I'm dreaming.
Now, you're going through a nasty divorce right now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's almost over, but the motherfucker won't quit. You know, she keep doing shit.
What is she trying to take from you? I mean,
everything.
What the fuck?
When you ain't got nothing, what?
See that necklace? The bitch wants it.
Yeah, she want that. She took my MySpace page. I'm down to 2 friends. I just took all my friends. What kind of bullshit is that?
Now it's her space.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Ain't that some
My
shit?
ex's space is what it is.
Yeah, it's X space.
Now, you guys got any kids?
Yeah, we got a son, and she holding that motherfucker like ransom. I got to negotiate his release. She's like the Taliban. I'm going to be sending tapes over him. And
How old is your boy?
He's 5. He'll be 6 on June the 4th.
So he don't even know what's going on, does
I mean,
he?
Yeah, he knows, but he knows his father loves him.
You talk about the dirty divorce, but is it really, honestly, got that bad?
Yes,
that
it is.
bad.
It's that bad.
Oh, Spice, I'll tell you, it's the fucking worst shit you ever go through in your
It's
entire
the
life.
worst shit. I mean, I don't know who passed these fucking
It's extortion.
rules.
It's modern day fucking extortion.
It's extortion.
But at the same time, you got to know that, okay, well, look, this bitch obviously it didn't work out with, so you're able to move on. So you
can't move on.
So you can get some other bitches if you want
no,
now.
you can't move on because this person keep you in litigation.
No. I mean in the sense of you going to get some other ass.
No, but what you want another ass if you got to sit there and you can't move on. If you keep going into this part of your life, you can't move on. Everybody want closure. I mean, this is the problem. I don't understand what this shit is. Okay, just for the sake of the argument, I'm not that man you dream I'm supposed to be. Do I supposed to compensate you for not being this motherfucker? I don't supposed to pay you for that. We only been together for 3 years. What the fuck is this? I have been in court for getting a divorce for the last 5 years.
Are you kicking yourself on the ass that you even married her to begin with?
Nah, because she gave me my son. For that, it's worth it.
She
but,
good,
you know
good
what I'm
ass?
saying?
Good ass? Was she good in
Nah,
bed?
the pussy wasn't that great. I mean, I had better pussy, but I
it was the most
loved
expensive
her.
pussy you ever had in your life, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't the best.
No, most expensive.
She had my kid.
I mean,
Yes,
after
it
it's
is.
all said and done.
Oh, it's the most
That's
expensive.
$1 million pussy.
Oh, yeah, I'm close to $1 million.
Oh, man.
Close to $1 million.
I feel for
And you know
you,
what?
man.
The only people getting rich, Earthquake, are the
Other
fucking...
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but she don't care. It's just like
it's not her money.
It's not her money. And then, like any corporation, you know what I mean? Long as I keep you in court and keep you in litigation,
Churning you out.
Keep churning it.
Turning it and turning. If she ain't got to pay for it, and I don't know what the fuck they think that women don't lie. You a woman go into a courtroom, and I'm not saying all women, but they just believe anything that come out they fucking mouth is gold. They just do.
You need a
for
white
some
woman,
reason.
man. You need a good white woman.
I try to get a white woman. I don't know how to pick them up.
When's the last time you nailed a white one?
Yeah, be
I
honest.
ain't never had a white woman.
Oh, don't lie. Some star like you, you never...
No, I never. It's just that, you know...
You don't know how to pick them up.
I
You're a
don't
star.
know, because no white women hang at the clubs I be in.
Bullshit. You
Well,
know you
then
got
you-
that
hold
one
on.
hot little
Hold
white
on.
chick in the front row with
Then
the
you
gold
go-
hoop earrings and the red
then you're
lipstick.
going to
There's
the
gonna be
wrong
some at your
fucking
show
clubs.
tonight, I guarantee you
I
that.
hope so. If you got one me to fuck, I will fuck her.
I mean, you're going to the wrong clubs then.
Hey, look, you can...
You're a big-time star.
I understand. You can only hunt in the environment that you're in. I'm telling you. I have not had one of them. Believe me, me and
One
my
of them,
boys
huh?
will take them. Shit.
Now, how about
Well,
your
they'll be at the
boys?
show tonight.
How about your boys?
Oh, yeah,
your
my
entourage?
boys fuck everything.
Who are they?
That's Darius right there, and the other one in there.
Give him the microphone. Let me talk.
Come on over here, Darius.
Yeah, give
Red and
Darius,
yellow.
give Darius a microphone here now. Look at now. Hold on, Earthquake. You're gonna try to tell me that smooth brother ain't getting some white pussy? I'll call you a liar.
No, I'm saying he is. I'm saying Quake ain't had no. He'll tell you he ain't never seen me with no white woman. Tell him.
No.
I can say that.
I'm talking about you. When's the last time you screwed a white woman? And don't lie.
Shoot, damn. I was in college.
How long ago was that?
About 6 years ago.
Kind of a more polished looking Rondé Barber, don't you think?
I just can't shake that, can I?
Maybe Tiki Bar.
Well, Rondé's had some white bitches, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you that right now.
I need to start hanging with Rondé then.
Now you do stand-up as well?
Yeah, I'm the opening act.
You're the opening act?
Yeah.
And then who's the other, and who's the other guy?
Road manager.
Yeah, he manages everything. Make sure he's an athlete.
Yeah.
You know he had white women. Right. As soon as they show, they have Affleck in the beard.
Now, you being the opening act, you can't get the star of the show, so white pussy?
We working on that tonight.
Tampa, that will be the town.
You're going to be down in Ybor City. There's some bitches down
Honest
there.
to God, if you had a hot white bitch.
Earthquake's, he's afraid of that shit.
Let's say you had a hot white bitch, no strings attached. Just
wanting to give you some doggy.
Or just wanted to give you head. That way you had no chance of getting her pregnant, none of the same situation. Just wanted to blow you. Would you actually do it?
Earthquake, don't lie.
What part of this shit y'all not getting? Hell yeah, I would fuck the shit out of it. It's not
Earthquake.
It's not because I don't want to.
What if something?
Certain people just ain't got that gift for gab.
Hold on. You get up on stage for an hour.
Exactly.
Right off the fucking cup. Improv, motherfucker.
Yes.
Impromptu. You're an actor, and you don't got.
You should be able to step off that stage, look at a white bitch, and just be like, "Suck me," and that should be it.
Yes,
and
but
it
don't happen.
You lock up.
It's certain men that don't have that qualification. I'm one of them, motherfuckers. Why is it shocking?
Wait till this movie with Ice Cube. Wait till this movie with Ice Cube.
Shit.
Wait till this movie with
I
Ice
like
Cube.
turning them down and shit. No, please, beautiful white women, don't suck my dick. No,
I'm scared.
I just can't. Yeah, no.
So what if,
just
like,
happen.
one of my wife? What if my wife was not that she's going to be there, but like a woman that looks like my wife, and she's like,
not that she's going to be at the club.
Earthquake. Hey, I'm
fuck this shit. It'll be the best 2 minutes of her life. I'm telling you, man. I'm with it.
Now, you got the average, black guy, big dick kind of deal?
It all depends on the competition.
Well,
I mean, my dick perform according to the competition.
Have you seen your boy's dick here? I mean, you
of
guys,
course they have.
You guys probably compare dicks,
man. Them motherfuckers right there, boy. Them motherfuckers don't play.
They got big dicks, huh?
I don't know how big their dicks is, but they don't play.
What's that mean, Earthquake?
Women go crazy over them.
So they're getting
now out of these two, which one gets more pussy?
Oh, he's married. It's that one right there. Get more pussy. Kiki, you tell him Kiki Barber.
Kiki Barber gets.
He walk around with a helmet.
He's got red.
Yeah.
Now what's the athlete's name? What's his name?
His name Kiwi. Go ahead, man.
How y'all doing today?
Kiwi, how can we we can't even see your. You look like the Unabomber, the black Unabomber.
Damn. Now how am I supposed to come back off that?
I mean, you're the Larry guys.
Where were you an athlete?
Where were you an athlete at?
Baltimore, New England.
Really?
Really?
Football, baseball,
both.
Really?
Yeah.
College, pro. Really? What?
Where'd you play college ball?
He did.
You walked on and became pro?
I got drafted out of high school.
Nice.
What? Do you play for the Orioles?
Yeah.
Really? And then the New England Patriots?
Yeah.
I never know. I hold on now. I'm calling shenanigans on that.
Go ahead, check it out. Really? Damn it. You don't come in here lying. I can't get a white woman and he play pro ball.
And didn't go to college. I didn't
go to college.
Now,
This is a true story.
What position you play? Defensive back, wide receiver?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. What year for the Patriots?
99.
Really?
Yeah.
And how about for the Orioles?
I got drafted in 92.
Oh, there's a lot of athletes that actually are both, right?
I'm from Florida. I'm from Florida. You know that we get down.
Where
like
are you from in Florida?
What part of Florida?
Right out of Quincy, Florida, right outside of Tallahassee.
Oh yeah.
That's where all
we get
the
down
brothers-
like that.
That's where all
They
the
didn't
brothers
suck you. FAMU, Florida State. They didn't grab you.
Hey man, hey.
He didn't go to college. He said, "Fuck you, Bobby Bobby." Fuck you, Bobby Bobby. I'm going to play
I'm like
baseball.
everybody else. I like money.
I mean,
colleges ain't going nowhere. Last time I checked, Florida State was there since 1849.
now, hold on. Now, what kind of signing bonus out of high school on the baseball tip?
Well, right now none because I spent it all.
I mean, how much was it? At that
92
point?
style.
92 style. They gave me a little small. I'm embarrassed to say, man. I'm embarrassed to say,
don't be
That's
embarrassed.
back then. It's years ago.
I ain't got it no more, man. I got it all on my hands and wrists,
You're
man.
hanging out with Earthquake. There ain't nothing embarrassed, and you're getting more pussy than he is.
Hey, man, I'm married, man. I don't know what you're
He's
talking
looking over
about.
his shoulder like this. You must be married to a black woman. 'Cause you're looking over your shoulder waiting for a bullet.
I am married to a black woman. Yeah. That's why I'm like, hey.
No, I mean, like you get 500,000.
A little more than that. A little more than that.
Damn.
And you didn't have any of it left now.
Blew it.
Huh?
You don't have any of it left now.
Man, blew it. 18 coming out of high school with 500,000.
What'd you do with it?
I know I wouldn't have it.
What'd you do with it?
It's a place called Magic City in Atlanta, Georgia. I know where my money at. It's a strip club up there. Yeah,
up in Atlanta,
they're holding
Georgia.
it for you.
Yeah, they're just holding it for me. Yeah,
You getting some interest.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
It's like a bond. It's an IRA.
Yeah, 10 years, 10, 12 years of Magic City. Yeah, just go in there. That's where it's at.
Now, Rondé, what's your deal? Where are you from?
This man just gonna keep calling me Rhonda.
What's your deal?
I'm from Houston.
Houston,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm a Texas boy, man.
And how long you been on the road with Earthquake?
Well, we've been friends for about 12 years.
Right.
Yeah, we've been working out together on the road last year or so, doing it big.
You looking for some pussy tonight? So now, is your pussy of choice or black, white, Hispanic?
As long as she was born a girl, it don't matter to me.
Man. And over 18.
Yeah, I got to be over 18.
Now, Earthquake, if you were to put an order in tonight, like if you could yeah, would it be white, black? I mean, well, you never had a white one.
Well, I'll take a white one. I'll take a sister. Take a Latino.
Asians?
Asian? Nah.
Who's your dream woman?
Halle Berry?
No. Alicia Keys.
Queen.
Oh, Lord. I make
Alicia
love
Keys.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia, please, man. Have you seen her complexion?
Queen Latifah?
I love
oily as fuck.
I agree. She's hot.
Earthquake.
But she's not Rihanna.
Your
but
boy
she's
said
hot.
Queen Latifah.
I fuck Queen Latifah. And her girlfriend.
Fuck you.
You get up in the mix. You get right up in the mix.
I'll fuck both of them. They gonna have to wait between each other.
So Alicia Keys, your dream girl.
She's hot as fuck,
I love
man.
Alicia Keys.
She's
I'd
hot.
make love to Alicia Keys if she came out of AIDS clinic.
And the other sisters.
You gotta like Rihanna.
Huh?
Little Rihanna.
How about Beyonce?
Nah, Beyonce. I had to kill Jigga.
Right.
You fuck with Beyonce right now, you got to kill him. He don't take losing well.
What about Vivica Fox? Is she still looking good or is she hit the wall?
Yeah, she a friend of mine. She cool.
Okay.
She hot.
She hot.
I mean, she hot. You
Yeah.
know. These just jokes.
No. He just turned to his boys and they're all fucking. How about Lisa Lampanelli?
Nah.
You wouldn't fuck her.
No, hold on.
She
Lisa,
fucks a lot of brothers.
Yeah, well, she's on the Jews now or something like that.
Nah, she fuck a lot of brothers. I did a thing with her. She fucks a lot of brothers. Nah.
You did a thing with her. What do you mean? You put it in her ass?
Nah, we did something together, and she said she fucks a lot of black men.
She does a lot of black men.
I said, well, you must not got to the E's yet. She gave me none of that pussy.
Now, how about Ice-T and that pimp?
Yeah,
I mean,
got a fine one, boy. Coco.
Not only that, but he runs a tight ship and a heavy hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see. That's what I ain't
He's
got
the
no
ultimate
pimp
brother,
in me.
isn't he?
I ain't got no pimp in me.
Not like Cat
You got to
Williams.
start beating women down a little bit.
Nah, that ain't me. I'm a mama's boy. If I had a pimp, all
maybe
my
you need to
hoes
toughen
are
up a
called
little
in.
bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm a tough motherfucker. I'll knock you out. When it comes to a woman, man, it's just like beating on a punk. You know.
Now you were in the military,
win
right?
that.
You in the
Yeah,
military?
11 years.
What part of the military?
Air Force. I loaded nuclear weapons for a living.
Really?
Yeah, on B-52s, and then I transferred over to F-15s.
Did you go to Diego Garcia?
Nah, I was at where I'm right now, Boxsteel Air Force Base. That's where I started. Yeah.
How'd you make that transition from that to comedy?
The war broke out, Desert Storm, when they invaded Kuwait, and I like, shit, I don't
Fuck
mind.
this.
Hey, I joined the military to go to college. I could stay at home and get shot at.
You didn't want to fuck with the Arabs, huh?
Nah, man, fuck that. Once I found out who the enemies was, I'm like, shit, they blowing themselves up. Shit.
Now, have you gone over in support of the troops over there for a comedy act or anything like that?
Yeah, I believe in soldiers. I'm just not a soldier.
Right. But I mean, would you go over there and perform for them?
How about Soldier Boy?
Yeah, Soldier Boy cool. I don't know his dance, though. Fuck him.
Yeah, that's too many moves for me. I get tired of that shit.
I'm the two-step guy.
And plus, you know what? I'm not trying to be racial, but I can't understand the motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't racial. I'm black. I don't get it either.
I mean, he cuts off his words. He's so fucking lazy. He won't even say he wouldn't call himself Soldier, but a soldier. I mean, I can't even understand it.
Yeah, that's how it
These
is.
two brothers look at me and say, "Look at that fat white motherfucker." Stupid bitch.
That's that slang.
Can you guys understand what the fuck he's saying? He don't even say half
I
the
don't
words.
even listen to it.
I got me some bathing names. What?
Yeah, well, I understand every word of it just about. But the hell, that's all I do is listen to rap.
Thanks, Rondé, because that's what all the white chicks that you're fucking like to listen to.
Yeah,
you know
that's the popular thing now.
Now, Earthquake, out of all the towns you go to, I mean, you're on the regular comedy circuit. You go to all of them.
Yeah.
What's your favorite town?
Atlanta.
I'm ask your boys that too.
Atlanta and Miami.
Okay. And why is it? I mean,
because of the strip clubs, independent contractors are there.
Yeah.
Right. Are you getting a lot? I mean, are you getting? Now, you haven't had a white woman, but do you get a lot of women on the road in general?
Nah, I don't, man. I mean,
you too tired?
You got no comedians. We don't get groupies.
Bullshit.
We're friends with Artie Lang.
Richard Pryor and Artie. I mean, Richard Pryor got all the pussy.
Yeah, Richard Pryor also was doing cocaine with them motherfuckers.
I bet your Cat's getting some pussy too.
I bet your Cat Williams getting some pussy.
He's a pimp.
Now, what about?
We gotta pimp you up.
Oh, you know who's hot? You know what comedian's hot is that Melody Camacho. Do you know her?
Yeah, Melody is hot to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
No, I went and saw her open up for Cat. I went and saw her open up for Cat. She was pretty good, but I was like, damn.
No, she's funny.
Yeah, but you know what? You're looking forward to
Yeah.
after this movie.
Fuck yeah.
After this movie, you're going to be on a whole new level. I mean, you're going to be first.
Don't forget
movie doing
about
that
us,
thing.
bitch. Don't forget about us when you get to be big time.
Then you bump up into that upper class pussy that you're looking for and the groupies.
The bitches are going to be spreading it for you when you're moving.
And then once they fuck you over, it even costs you more money.
We'll never get that again, motherfucker. It'll be paperwork, motherfucker.
I got a 69. See that chick out there? I got a 69-page prenup.
Damn, I don't even need. Mine ain't gonna be that motherfucking long.
No.
You get what the fuck you came in with. I get what I came in with.
Peace.
Sign here.
Sincerely, fuck you.
Get it notarized.
Yes, that's right. Ain't no more of that.
And have one of your boys witnesses, and it's fucking law, baby.
Yeah, it's law, man. Ain't no leaving. Fuck that.
Earthquake is in the house. Love Earthquake. Doing some movie deal. It's Earthquake. What's the movie called? You told me earlier.
It's called The Comeback.
About football, right?
About football. It's about the first female young lady quarterback to take a Pop Warner team to the Super Bowl. To the Pop
For
Warner
real? I mean, it's a real story?
It's a real story.
So is this like a drama?
Yes, it's drama.
Total
It's not
drama.
comedy? You're not going to be being Earthquake and being crazy?
Drama.
So hold on, are you Earthquake, and then at the end of the day you screw her, or what?
Yeah, nah, I'm just she a kid. Man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought she grew up to be like Queen Latifah or something.
Nah, you know I do Queen Latifah.
I got issues with Queen Latifah being a cover girl model. I'm sorry. That doesn't make sense to me.
She's fine.
You think so? I can't
You know
see
about Queen
it.
Latifah's fine, and you're giving me a hard time about Melody Camacho? Are you kidding?
I didn't say Melody wasn't fine.
Said her jokes were tired.
She ain't finer than Queen Latifah.
Oh, my God.
You said her
You
jokes
need
were
some
tired.
glasses.
You said her jokes were tired.
No, Melody's funny, man.
Melody's jokes are
She's
tired.
very funny.
She's funny.
She's very funny.
Anyway,
Melody, my girl.
Earthquake, thank you so much. You and
Thank
your
you
boys.
for having me.
Thank you so much, and thank you for you and your boys, and the Baltimore Oil / New England Patriot that wasted $500,000.
Oh, I got an email that he left the New England Patriots weeks before the Super Bowl and didn't get a ring.
Are you
what?
shitting me?
Is that true or not?
You got to just bring that up, man.
No, I just got an email.
Hey, you know who he looks like? You know who he looks like?
I'm over here.
Hey,
I'm
you
over
know who
here.
he looks like?
Y'all making me feel bad
looks
about
like
losing all my
Keyshawn.
money, and you going to bring that up, man.
Hey, you look like Keyshawn.
He said he looked like Keyshawn.
Nah,
He wish he had Keyshawn's money.
Now, what happened?
If I were you, I'd go
there
around
you go.
saying I was Keyshawn.
Now, hold on now.
You're wrong.
Hey,
Yeah,
Earthquake. Earthquake. What's his name? What's that guy's name?
Kiwi Baker.
Kiwi Baker.
Yeah.
You went to Patriots in '99, and you get off the fucking phone, man.
Hey, man, doing business, man. Business.
Now listen, man. You quit the team weeks before the Super Bowl
I
and
didn't
did.
just quit the team. I was hurt.
What happened?
Just a little tore ankle. That's
No, man. There's some bullshit behind that. Come
a
on,
little tore ankle.
Rhonda, help me out. What happened to the deal?
Did you have some beef? Did you have some beef with the coach? Was it coaching beef? It was coaching beef, wasn't it? Yeah.
Belichick fuck with you?
He still got a tape. He got the tape that gonna bring down the New England Patriots.
Oh, see, you need to listen to Earthquake. He was trying to get you paid.
Earthquake needs to represent you, bitch. Fuck you being a manager. Let Earthquake manage your bullshit career. Fuck you handle the money. Let Earthquake handle the money. Tell you what to do. You fuck it all up. You can't even stay on a football team.
So you just up and quit.
What a dumbass.
Nah, he fucked up his
So you-
I
ankle.
keep
He got hurt.
telling you, you want to listen to me.
But you-
tell me
okay,
what
so you messed up your ankle.
I tore my ankle up, and I couldn't perform. I couldn't perform.
So he got put on the unable to perform
You
list.
got put on IR?
Yeah.
No, unable to perform, and he got no ring.
You got no fucking ring.
No, and then I didn't even get a chance.
You couldn't
to
even
come back
fucking fake it?
It goes a long way. That's
Well, hold on.
Bobby Grier.
To me, that's kind of cold-hearted of the Patriots to do that.
Yeah,
They don't care.
fucked up,
They're
man.
gangsters.
You
They don't
know?
give a fuck.
Nah, it's
They're
a business.
gangsters.
One thing I learned
You're a
from
soft
him,
brother. You're a
man.
soft brother, and they're gangsters.
Nah, it's one thing I learned from him. Everything is business, man.
So how happy were you? Honestly, how happy
I was
were you to see him to get
Actually,
beat?
I went in. I went because it was in New Orleans. I had
Right.
a home in Houston, and by the halftime, a couple of my boys, like I'm good friends with Tyler and all. I went down there doing halftime. By the time I landed, we just got drunk the whole night, so it was cool.
What about this last Super Bowl here? You kind of happy to see him get beat a little bit, weren't you?
Nah,
Yeah, they're a bunch of
if
assholes.
Sunday catch the ball, if he catch that interception, game over.
Fuck that.
Now, if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Oh, we must be Giants, man. I'm
Man, that's
surrounded by-
bullshit. You came that close to a big ass ring. You know what kind of pussy you be getting off that ring right now? None of this third-rate shit you're getting now.
Hey, man.
You're getting some good stuff.
Well, I really wish I could just talk. But
Well, I'm trying to goad you into talking, buddy. Come on now.
nah, man. I'm married, man. I'm married. I'm all right.
Oh,
I'm
I forgot
all right.
about that.
Yeah, he's
I
married to
forgot
a black woman, too.
I
They
didn't mean
don't
to.
play around.
I wasn't disrespecting your wife, man. I forgot you're married.
I'm
I thought
married,
you were the
man.
other guy.
I don't want to have no.
I don't want to get no heat with
slip
your
of the
wife.
tongue.
Yeah. I didn't mean to disrespect your wife. I wasn't saying third-rate pussy from her. I thought you were the other dude, Rondé over there, getting the third-rate. The third-rate white shit that he's going to get tonight.
Hey, boy, they bought none around here, boy.
No, Bubba don't play.
Bubba don't play.
Bubba ain't bullshit.
We don't fuck
man.
around,
Bubba
man.
ain't bullshit.
We make fun of everybody. We fuck with everybody.
Yeah, we fuck with each other the most.
These are just jokes.
Well, a lot of them are.
You know it. I had to put a disclaimer on this shit.
Anyway, Earthquake, we love you, buddy. And you know what? If you ever come to this area or whatever, you and your hanger-oners, man, we'd love to have you.
Man, thank you. Man.
Hanger-oners. I'm kidding you. Don't.
Hey, remember, it's quakeshouse.net.
Yeah.
Quakeshouse.net.
Yeah. And he's going through a real bad divorce tonight.
But he's a movie star now, so.
He is a movie star. So any of you hot-looking white chicks that's going to the Improv tonight or tomorrow and you want to have a threesome or a foursome with a couple of the brothers?
At least give Earthquake a jacking or something.
I mean, give Earthquake a handy or an asshole licking or something.
Jack him off in the
Yeah.
Would you like to get your asshole licked?
Please.
So, Earthquake, how'd it go in there?
It was great, man. Bubba's my man, the love sponge. You ain't nothing better than that. He's quiet, he's wild. If you listen to it, it was just jokes, okay? I'm telling y'all, it was jokes. But Bubba's a great man, and it was an honor to be on this show. I had a great fucking time.
I'm a stand-up comedian. Been working in stand-up for about 10 years as both stand-up and as a writer. Left on tour about 3 months ago, moved into a tour bus, and huge fan of the show, listen to Sirius all the time. It's kind of like my outside contact to the world, actually. And always thought the Howard Stern room was the toughest room in the country, and I figured if I could come in and do a little bit of my act and pull it off in this room, then maybe I'm on to something.
So Howard and his shows are sort of a benchmark for how far you've come comedy-wise?
Hopefully. I mean, that's what I hope that, if it all goes well, I guess I'll find out one way or another here this morning.
As a fan of the show, you know that sometimes it doesn't go well in here.
Well, as a comedian, I know it doesn't go well.
Right.
So I can't imagine. Just imagine it's going to be amplified by 10 times that, in the room. But, what are you going to do, man?
Either way, you're still going to continue on with your comedy.
Well, I'm kind of past the point of no return at this point with it. But, yeah, I hope to be able to, get at least a gauge of where I'm at. And maybe if I should spend the next year continuing to open for other comedians, or if I can actually step up and start headlining like I've been doing the last few months and continue to go that route.
All right, Jamie. Good luck today, man.
Thanks, man.
All right. Speaking of comedians, so I get a letter from a guy.
Yeah, this is interesting, this story.
I get a letter from a guy named Jamie Thomas. Not to be confused with Jay Thomas, who will be here on Friday. But Jamie Thomas writes me, and he says, look, I'm a comedian. And, there's Jamie Thomas. Oh, man. Oh, man. What happened to you?
I didn't know who that was sitting out there. I would never have guessed comedian.
That was Kenneth Keith Kallenbach. Bro, where are you from? You look like you're from, the hills of, West Virginia.
Alabama.
Alabama, yeah. That's what I thought,
that's what
bro.
you look like.
I would guess rum runner, moonshine seller.
When's the last time you ate, dude?
It's been a couple days.
Yeah, you're a skinny dude, man.
You know what he looks like? And I'm not casting any aspersions here. I don't know you at all. But you look kind of like a meth head.
Do you do meth? Do you do crank or meth?
The 300-pound guy is selling you?
Yeah.
Well, I wish I needed.
What's going on with the teeth? You can't get them fixed? I mean, you're in show business, right?
Well, obviously just starting out. So.
All right, you're just starting out. So Jamie is a guy. He writes me a letter. He's a sincere guy. He said,
I'm
look,
looking him over going, now, if I had to pick a profession for him.
Serial killer?
Well, he could be a very funny comic.
I'm sure he is.
Of course. So anyway, Jamie wrote me a very passionate letter, and he said, look, I had this burning desire to be a stand-up comedian.
What was he doing while he was burning?
Well, let me tell you what. He's a married man. He's got 2 kids.
Wow.
Say goodbye to them.
And I'll tell you, 3 kids, sorry.
3 kids.
And you know what? I'll tell you
Your
how much.
wife must be so proud.
I'll tell you how much he put himself on the line. And Jamie had an engineering job. Good job.
No.
He made money.
What railroad?
Yeah.
What does an engineer do, honestly?
Actually, I work for big company. I was a computer engineer for like programming and stuff for TiVo software.
Right. So you were making a good living, right?
Yeah, great living.
And Jamie, unbeknownst to his wife and his children,
quit his
job, and he went out and started doing stand-up comedy.
They didn't know a thing.
They didn't know a thing until 14 months later, they couldn't pay the mortgage on the house. And Jamie announced to his wife, listen, the reason I can't pay the mortgage is I gave it all up.
I quit.
I quit. Now you do have a responsibility to your wife and kids. I mean, that's a bold move, isn't it?
Don't you think you should discuss something like that with your wife?
Yeah, in hindsight, but that was just kind of the way it worked. Or went.
All right, so you lost the house. They had a beautiful $500,000 home in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Which gets you an estate in Georgia.
Oh, my God, they own half the state.
It was like 6,000 square feet.
They sold the house, and they bought a tour bus, and Jamie put his kids and his wife on a tour bus.
Now the kids aren't getting any education.
They're very young.
You want an idea what this tour bus sounds like? Will was trying to interview Jamie yesterday.
Tour bus. Now, what do you mean by tour bus?
You could imagine what this tour bus must be. It's you, 3 kids, and a wife. And how big is this
just
tour
2
bus?
of my kids, but
2 of the kids.
Yeah, my smallest ones, youngest ones.
I see. Okay.
It's just a 40-foot long tour bus.
You have enough gigs to support a tour bus? Like you
No, the $500,000 house supported the tour bus.
What do you mean? Where's your youngest one? You left him somewhere?
No. My oldest daughter lives with her mom in Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
I had a daughter when I was in the military.
Oh. Oh, boy, this is complicated.
She's lucky.
It gets there.
Yeah, she's real lucky. Who does she live with?
Her mom.
Her house doesn't have wheels.
All right, so 2 of the kids live with you.
Yes, sir.
And your wife.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea what that sounds like when you pack 2 kids and a wife in a tour bus, just listen to this as Will attempts to interview Jamie yesterday.
Hey, you knock it off. What happened? Hey, hello. Come on.
Jamie, what's going on?
She got in a fight with my bulldog, and
were the kids good?
Yeah. Well, my son,
there's a dog
my
on
little
there.
girl,
There's a bulldog.
Oh man, she's a handful. So
She's all on a tour bus right now.
Yeah, they're in the back or whatever. Apparently, my 2-year-old got up and whacked my son in the head and then poured Gatorade all over him. And then my bulldog decided she didn't like it and bit my son. Well, not bit him, but it's like I have an English bulldog too that travels with me, so.
Wow.
So who's crying right now?
That's my son. It's just the dog. Got in between him and the dog's real protective over the girl.
Right.
So he got in between them.
Not exactly Van Halen's tour bus.
No.
So you do that pretty much all day, every day.
24/7, man.
Oh my God.
Living the dream.
So Jamie wrote me a letter and he said, listen, I want to know, am I wasting my time? In a way, listen.
You've
in a way,
already wasted it.
I mean,
this is too late to ask.
I mean, at this point, it's sort of disingenuous because if you think about it, Jamie, you're not really going to quit the business if I tell you you're not funny, are you?
No, not quit. I mean, I think I am past the point of no return. But,
right.
Well, I have to, I mean, obviously, this is exactly what I did in life when I was 23. You know,
yeah, but you didn't have kids and a house.
Exactly. But so I can't get honored for this. I support them. You got to chase a dream. But how far along are you, though, Jamie? Like, how many gigs have you done? Have you made any inroads? Do you have an agent who books you? Like, how far are you into the whole thing?
Yeah, I've been doing for the last year. I've been headlining, doing 45 minutes. Doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
That's tough.
That's pretty good.
You've gotten somewhere.
Yeah.
Howard, ask him how much he makes for a headlining gig.
How much do you make?
Like $200-300 a gig.
$200-300. You do 45 of those. I'm not a mathematician, but that's $7,000 a year. I mean, you're making some good money there.
But I mean, look.
Last year I was doing 20 to 25 gigs a week. So
right.
Wow. Shows.
Right. So you're really honing your craft, is what you're saying.
Yes. Yes.
I see.
And you want Howard to evaluate? I think it would have been better before, like when you were an engineer.
Yeah.
Well, what do you have? Do you have a tape of your act?
No, I'm going to get up and do a couple minutes.
He's going to do a few minutes for us right now.
Oh, well, all right, great.
That's pretty brave.
That's very brave.
That look, incredible.
If you can do 45 minutes, that's great.
And you had it depends on the quality of the 45 minutes.
Well,
I could do 45 minutes.
Jeff the drunk can do 45 minutes.
But comedy club audiences, if the first 15 ain't good, you ain't going to get through 45.
Right. Now, are you going to be able to take honest opinions from myself, Robin, Artie, even Fred? Are you going to be able to?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Not a problem. All right. Well,
How is your wife dealing with all this? Is she a happy woman?
Well, considering she found out about everything 2 weeks before Christmas, she's great. She's been just supportive.
Where are your kids and wife parked right now? I mean, honestly, where
I had
are
a
you?
gig earlier this week in Stroudsburg, PA, up in the Poconos.
So they're parked there.
Yes, sir. I drove in. We pull up, the van behind us as well. So
right. So you pull in the van with the kids and the wife. Mm-hmm. They park it in Pennsylvania, and then how do you get here?
We pull a van behind the tour bus.
A van.
Yeah, they're in the bus. He's got the van.
It sounds like quite a lifestyle.
It's
It really
insane,
does.
man.
It does. So,
Oh, you said they're very young. I'm like worried about these children.
No, my son's 3 and my daughter's 2.
and you had a tough upbringing, right? You grew up poor, right?
Very.
Yeah. You grew up where again?
Southern Alabama.
Southern Alabama.
Yeah.
And both parents were retarded?
Well, my mom more so than my dad, but yeah.
It sounds like they had a retarded son.
No, wait. No, come on.
Dude, I hope you have some material on that.
Oh, I do. I thought I was Einstein until I was like 15, man.
Yeah. You
Because I was so smart, I was like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Your parents were both legally retarded?
My mom is, I guess, just slow adult. I don't know what you
I
know.
think I saw a special about you.
Your mom is a slow adult, and what's with your dad?
Same thing, just
He's
not
a
as
slow
bad.
adult, too.
Yeah.
Where did they meet? In a slow adult program?
They
Yeah, one of those apartments.
Actually,
in the mailroom.
Yeah.
Did they meet in the mailroom?
No,
Where did they meet?
They met exactly what you said. I mean, they went to a special school and met there.
They were on that short bus.
And they were
There you
probably told, look, don't have children.
Yes, that's right. And they had 3. 2 of them got the same condition they have, and one of us didn't.
You were like the Lord of the Flies.
I guess so.
You telling me you have 2 brothers?
I have a brother and a sister.
And both of them are slow adults?
Yes.
Holy cow, that had to be a very depressing
And you
upbringing.
become an engineer. They look up to you like, wow.
And you're the genius in the family, so you had to, support them? And
in a lot of ways. Well, I left home at 16. I got emancipated. And I got accepted to a math and science academy in Texas. Went there to finish high school. Then joined the Air Force.
Can I ask you a serious?
Imagine, Howard?
Can I ask you a serious question?
Sure.
Do you believe that slow adults should be allowed to have children?
No.
You don't?
No, because
Even though you wouldn't be here.
Right.
Not because of, in my case, a normal child can somehow, you learn to take care of yourself. But in my brother's case especially, he never got what he needed. Now he's serving a life sentence in prison. He's 18 months younger than me.
For what?
It's 3 times. It was a 3 strikes you're out policy, drug trafficking, all kinds of stuff. But he just got involved. He always wanted to fit in, so he was willing to do anything for anybody, and he got in trouble too many times in the state of Texas.
So in other words, being a slow adult, he didn't have a parent that he could turn to and have the world explain to him.
They still don't, they don't know how to deal with it or help him. Or,
usually we're so tough on criminals, but I'm sad for him. I mean, when you tell me that, it's like, how could he not have gone wrong in life,
Yeah. And for me, as weird as it might sound, like I'm kind of happy because I know he's somewhere and being fed and safe and all that kind of stuff.
What's up with your sister?
My sister does okay. She is closer, I guess, to my dad's condition than my mom.
Yeah.
So she's married. And,
yeah, exactly. If she's halfway decent looking, she could get married. Some dude will support her, and she'll be okay.
Exactly.
For a boy to have 2 slow adult parents and be a slow adult and not have anything explained to
him. A girl
him.
can survive that, is what you're saying?
Yeah. She got by.
You must really be fucked up in the head, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That's a good recipe for comedy.
Pretty crazy things happened when you were a kid.
Were you embarrassed?
Yeah, it was insane.
Were you embarrassed by your parents when you were a kid?
Very. It took me. I was probably 30 years old before I was even able to
acknowledge.
When I left home, I left.
Right.
I mean, I got emancipated and just left. I went off, finished high school, got myself through college, went in the Air Force, became an officer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It was almost like being raised by wolves, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard,
what is your,
Robin, a very sensitive outlook on it.
And so what is your IQ? Do you have a high IQ?
Actually, I got it was like 131.
Wow, that's very high.
Yeah.
That's bordering on brilliant.
It was above average, I guess. But in my house, it was Einstein. I literally thought I was,
And did your parents ever say to you, listen, you're the smart one here. It's up to you.
They came to me for everything.
Like what? Like what?
Anything. Like whether it be
money?
Managing the bills or the budget or how do we do this.
You had to do the shopping. You had to do everything.
Or help.
Yes, Dad. Now you exhale. Now you inhale.
So you became a parent in a sense to your parents.
In a sense, that's the reason I got out of there as quickly. Yeah. I just couldn't. The burden became a lot.
You were lucky they knew what to do with a baby.
Yeah, well, my grandparents played a huge part. They were there.
You still don't know how to use the toilet. Did you? So this is a tough upbringing. Man, I feel bad now. How am I going to tell you you suck?
I was very fortunate. I'm just, this is just the stuff that kind of shaped me.
If they say comedy comes from pain, you must be hysterical.
Well, if Richard Pryor sat here when he was 19 and told you his...
we'd have been sorry for him,
yeah,
too.
Do you do material about your retarded parents?
Yes, I do.
You do? What do you say? I mean, can I ask?
I just talk about what it was like being raised by them. I mean, how confusing it got at times, or,
Are we going to hear some of that today?
Actually, I'm going to do something about my brother. The bit I had involved him a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
I was going to do some stuff about that.
Hey, Howard, I wondered, like, when you were a kid, did you ever come home and find anything like really weird going on? Like, I don't know, like there was a fire in the house, or your parents left the gas on. Like, it must have been a huge burden for you.
No, not that intense. I mean, like, I would come home to, obviously, like, electricity had been cut off because bills hadn't been paid, or
that kind of thing.
Like, my dad never could see past like the next day. He had a little bit of money and got him through today.
Would you be like a junior high school and then come home and the electricity was off, and you'd be the guy that would call the electric company
and try to get someone out there, or get it resolved, or go bum the money from neighbors, or whatever.
You know what's weird about it is like what you're saying is, because you're a child of this, that slow adults should be sterilized. Absolutely, because they can't take care of a child.
And like many people in Alabama, do you feel the same way about Jews and blacks?
No, I actually grew up in it was majority black neighborhood.
I believe that.
I mean, just from being support. I mean, I didn't realize it was the projects until I left Alabama, because in the South it's called homes.
Right.
So I used to think, well, I don't live in the projects, I live in the homes.
Like when you were a little kid, how did you even learn how to go to the toilet? Like your parents probably.
No, they're not that bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
they're not like Gary the retard, I guess. In this,
right.
They're more like Wendy.
Yeah, and
the retard,
and maybe Andrea without the looks. They just didn't know how to.
I hear
and
you.
my mom.
Wow, Andrea without the looks.
Remember, like Bill the slow adult.
That's
guy.
exactly what I was thinking of. There was a guy. Every mailroom has a guy who can function in delivering the mail, but has trouble making decisions.
Exactly. That was it. I mean, my dad he drove a truck all of his life. He could do that very well.
A functioning guy.
For the most part. Now, and my mom, she could never really hold a job or whatever, but. It was intense. Nah, it really wasn't. I mean, as crazy as that might sound,
Let me ask you something though. Did they really love each other?
I don't know. I don't know if they did or didn't.
Did you ever visit him or anything?
I haven't. I seen my dad recently for a brief moment.
Did he recognize you?
Yeah.
See, when you say it wasn't a tough life, your actions indicate something different. You haven't even visited them.
Yeah.
In how many years?
No, I have a lot of anger. Now that's a whole different thing.
Okay.
But as far I mean, the things I've been able to accomplish and go on and do on my own, and my kids, my wife now, the family I'm married into.
Let me ask you
I feel
something,
very
though.
blessed.
Were you scared your kids would turn out slow?
Very.
Yeah.
Terrified.
Yeah.
Terrified.
And they're all right.
They're unbelievably smart, actually.
They're all midgets.
They're all midgets.
Yeah. Well, you want to do a little of your stand-up? I'm anxious to hear it.
Sure.
And I think I'm probably just going to tell you it's really good no matter
one
what.
more thing. I think that maybe he wasn't able to handle all that success. He had to mess up his life.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he's so used to dealing with messes.
I don't know, man. He's kind of dealing with a mess right now.
Oh, boy, did he make a mess.
Gary in Boca Raton, Florida. You're on the air. Gary in Boca Raton. Go ahead.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
How you doing, Howard?
What's up?
Hey, let me ask you a question. Does this guy, Jamie, is his parents retarded, or maybe his grandparents? I mean, not his parents.
No, his parents are retarded. Where you been?
He meant the grandparents.
I mean, his grandparents.
Oh, grandparents.
Are they retarded too?
Were your grandparents slow? Do you know that?
No, they were fine, I guess.
They were all right.
So he's the only one in the entire family that's retarded?
Yes. He's normal.
This guy can just stand on 45 minutes alone with this comedy.
Well, all right. Let's go and give Jamie a shot. This is Jamie.
I really hope he's
Thomas, and I say you're funny anyway.
I really hope he's funny. I hope he's killer funny.
But this is a tough way to do stand-up. I would feel weird. I wouldn't feel confident doing it at this point.
But that's how funny he's got to be.
Should we bring in more people, or is this like?
Do you want a bigger audience?
I think that'd be good.
This is fine.
Yes.
Okay.
He's probably used to this number.
See, he's a real pro, Artie. Not, you're a little bit of a baby.
I gotta tell you, I'd be intimidated by this.
This guy gets right up. He doesn't care how many people are in the room. You probably played rooms as small as this.
Smaller.
That's right. All right. Go ahead, Jamie. I'm turning Jamie Thomas, everybody. You decide, should Jamie stay in stand-up comedy or not? All right, go ahead.
Well, like I said, I got a big, huge family in southern Alabama, and we used to get together every holiday for meals, stuff like that. And my grandmother used to cook Christmas dinner. She'd cook night and day, and we'd all show up, me, all my cousins, and all that kind of good stuff. And, she'd get a little tired. Now, my grandmother was this big, huge 350-pound lady, nice Southern belle, and she would never fart in front of anybody. But after she'd get through cooking dinner, she'd always have to slip and go take a nap now. Now, when my grandmother would go to sleep, the funny thing about her was she would snore. I mean, so bad that it would actually just shake the house. And my cousins and I, we'd sneak back into her bedroom because once she started snoring, we knew it was coming and everything. Now, when my grandmother farted, it sounded like a motorboat just in water. I mean, just water. I mean, it was like, woo. And we used to dare each other to go stick our heads under the cover and see what it was like. and everything. So one year we're back there. We keep taking turns going in to see how long you can keep your head under the cover, and she'd fart all over you and stuff. So my brother comes back there, who's retarded, and my brother, he always wanted to please. Now all we did was just stick our head under the covers, but of course we tell my brother, you got to get your face as close to her ass as you can. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a 350-pound lady fart in a retarded boy's face, then wake up to have that retarded boy stuck between her legs. But it is the craziest shit you will ever see in your life.
Right.
Now, my grandmother wakes up one time and here my retarded brother is literally stuck between her legs because she's a big lady. And she's just yelling because she doesn't know what's going on. And every time she yells, a fart would come out and just blast her in the face.
That's it?
Well, Will said just do a minute or two. So
all right, okay.
I mean, I can do other stuff, I guess.
What the hell happened?
One story?
One story. That's all you gave Jamie? Go ahead, Gary. What is this?
Can you do another minute or so?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. All right. I was rolling with you, but then it got cut off, kind of. Felt like it died in the middle, right?
I could have went. I was just trying to keep it slow.
All right. Rob, what do you think so far?
Well, I think, this is part of his stand-up act and probably works better in a nightclub. This wasn't the right sort of
It's also not how you start
momentum.
Right. It's not how you start an act. Like, he wouldn't come out and start with that. Like,
No.
Give us your first 2 minutes.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Just, that's a funny story and stuff, but in a club, do you have any bits that have more, definite set-up punchline type
and that
stuff?
people can relate to?
That's a funny story, and it's great to tell stories, but do you have any stuff that's, set up punchline more like a...
Yeah, you got to
traditional stand-up.
Yeah, you got to warm up the audience.
Hey, by the way,
I was just trying to jump into something.
You also said you're a computer guy. Can you fix our computers? And if this doesn't work out?
If this doesn't work out, maybe I'll go back to it. I just never
Give us another minute or so. Go ahead. If you got anything.
How do you start?
Yeah, how do you start?
How do you start your act normally?
Right.
Well, just last night I came out and said, all right, it's that time of year again where the president, it's time to vote for the next president and everything. And I was in the military for 6 years serving under Clinton. And we used to travel all over the world, and there's some crazy places to go and everything. But the idea of having a woman in office just scares the hell out of me, because just like any American boy, when you look at a woman, the first thing you think is, can you fuck her? And everything. So I know overseas and in Korea and Saudi Arabia, these men treat women like nothing you've ever seen. So I know when Hillary Clinton's going to be standing in there, first thing they're going to be thinking about is, her sucking on Bill's balls and the hairy balls and down on her knees and all kinds of shit. I mean, how the hell are they going to take anything she says seriously? Because when I look at her, I remember the Hillary back in the early 90s, before we knew she was a lesbian and shit. And I mean,
I hope you have good entertainment attorneys.
All right, so I like this. In other words, you're saying that if there's a female president, these guys overseas are going to see her just sucking balls.
Yeah,
Jamie, where'd you do that last night?
Just at an open mic over in PA.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
The Philly area?
No, Strasbourg.
All right, Robin, should he stay with stand-up comedy?
Geez, that's a hard call. If you like living in the bus, go ahead.
How long have you been doing it?
Off and on. I started in the Air Force Tops and Blues talent show. It's the same start that Earthquake got.
How many years have you been doing it?
About 10 years now.
You've been doing stand-up for 10 years?
Off and on. And most of it was writing for other comedians and just developing stuff like that.
And making a living at it.
Making a living at it the last 3 years.
Right.
What type of material would you write for comics?
Mostly political, current
What's
events.
a joke you wrote for a comedian? A political joke?
One I wrote recently is Barack Obama. Can you imagine after World War II if we, replaced him with a guy named Rudolph Hitler?
Oh, right.
I did something like that. I actually wrote a bit about Robin recently and her being 69 with Jim Florentine.
Oh, really?
I wondered when you started dating Jim, because of all the story, before you slept with him, since we all know you did that by now.
We do?
Yeah. But when he showed up to pick you up, were you constantly staring at his crotch to see if you could pick up on the size of his balls?
Another call to the lawyers.
All right, listen. What do you, I don't know how to advise you here, Jamie.
Go ahead, Howard.
Oh boy.
I would say this: not having seen the act, but just dealing with what we've heard here.
Don't forget, both his parents are retarded, so go easy.
No, you don't have to go easy.
No. You obviously have great stories and good material. It's a delivery problem.
Oh.
We still need to work on. There's a lot of work to be done.
Have you really been doing it 10 years?
Off and on. Most of it was writing, and then for the last 3 years, I started doing just opening MC, and then I started featuring and started headlining.
Call me Simon Cowell, but I would stop. I would.
He hasn't gotten any better in 3 years?
Well, I'm going to say one harsh thing, and I'm going to give you another nice offer because, again, I've been doing stand-up, I don't know, for 20 years, and getting up in a room like this is so hard to do it.
It's terrifying.
That's why I think in this room you should have went for maybe definite setups and punchlines instead of a story.
Okay.
But based on what I saw, if you've really been doing it for 10 years, I don't know if it's going to happen, man. But that being said, what you want to do 5 minutes on one of my shows?
Oh, I'd love it.
All right. Well, there you go. You know, we're going to leave it at that. Artie,
that's where you're really.
Well, are you going to say anything, Howard?
I agree with Artie. Unfortunately, I do.
You think you should just get out of it altogether?
I'd get it right out of it. Yeah. I mean, based on 10 years, I'll tell you what.
No. I've only been doing stand up like as an act the last 14 months. That was what I did behind my wife's back. The rest of I did sketch comedy.
14 months, Artie.
Oh wait, well that's
that's a little different.
That is way different.
Yeah, I did sketch comedy and like more part of a trio before that.
Can you? And if this is an offensive question, stop me. Can you rejoin the Air Force?
I mean, will seems they take you
back? You were doing very well.
I mean, if you've only been doing it,
you could go to an open mic night every once in a while.
You know what you have? You know the problem is, it's like you're not prepared. It seems like you're not prepared because you know what you do. You do a lot of. And stuff, and stuff. You know, that's a nervous thing.
We have to add a lot to the story. I think I'm supposed to know the and stuff.
Like, there's bits, you know, I've been doing, and every other hack comic been doing that. It's so second nature, I could do some in a coma. And, you know where to hit. A punchline, you know where to hit. You know, a pause, it's almost like you expect to laugh, you pause. And it doesn't seem like you have anything that prepared yet.
No, honestly, I didn't know what I was going to do, so I walked in the door and got a feel for what you guys were interested in as far as my life. No, I mean, I had a bunch of stuff, that I was considering.
You've been doing it 14 months is what you're really saying. And I have to tell you something. After 14 months in radio, I was really shitty.
Yeah, that's more encouraging, 14 months.
Here's why I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to tell you this. After 14 months in radio, I was worse than when I started. That it took me a long period of time crisscrossing the country, practicing this, and sort of getting it right. So no one really knows the answer as to whether or not if you put another 14 months.
Well, see, that's what I was saying. He's not seasoned.
He's
you can
not
see
seasoned.
that he does not know how to tell the story to get the laugh.
You know what's a good exercise for you to do, honestly? And you could do this on the road. Never do it in a big market or on television.
I know what you're going to say. Whip out your penis on stage.
Well, that or I would tell old jokes. Yeah. I would get on stage and tell old jokes to get your presence down.
Yeah.
And then go into your material. Like I would literally tell. You know, like what Jackie Martling used to do. You get up and you tell an old joke from a joke book.
Used to.
Come up with a persona.
I'm sorry.
Jackie's still doing it.
And rewrite those jokes.
He's still practicing.
Well, what about what Bob Levy does? He eats blue cheese out of a chick's ass. Would you ever consider doing that?
How about grits out of somebody's ass?
I'm saying, do you know what? You go on stage somewhere where you know it's not going to leave the room and do like a Seinfeld bit or something.
Would you ever wear a clown outfit? No, all right.
You know, I mean, do an established thing with punchlines almost like an actor would
Who are comedians you admire?
Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor.
Yeah, but you know something.
Cat Williams.
But you don't have that. You know,
I've never worked in front of white people before.
You got that look more like a Jeff Foxworthy or a Larry the Cable Guy kind of thing, and you really should exploit that. I mean, I'll say one thing: you don't have the material yet. But you've got an interesting look, and you've got a nice stage presence. I think, Artie's right.
You've got the same interesting look Fred has.
I'm seriously. It's like there's a look to him. If he came on stage, you'd be paying attention to this.
Well, Fred makes a good point that says, like, Jeff Foxworthy got a hook. Like you might be a redneck if.
Right.
Those are definite setups and punchlines. Like steal material on a Tuesday night in Mississippi,
and eventually you'll make it your own.
Right.
Artie, you're saying he should steal material. That's your advice.
On a small night to get his stage.
Steal a half hour of Foxworthy.
Ton of people do that, and then you get comfortable on stage, and then you write your own stuff.
I mean, you would start off your act like, "So my parents are retarded." I mean, that's going to get everybody's attention.
Yeah, people
and then build from there.
All right, so listen, okay, here's the advice, Jamie. We're saying 14 months, a little too early to tell. You got to keep working at your craft and make sure that you get some punchlines in there, Artie says. I say
Steal
rejoin.
material is what Artie
I said rejoin the Air Force and go back to fixing my computer. No, I am telling you definitely that you can't judge somebody in the embryonic stage of a career unless you're like this breakout brilliant comedian. So you got to keep working on the craft, and that's what it takes.
And that was the whole purpose of this year when we threw everything in. I just wanted to go out and work as many gigs as I could. And
That's by the way, getting on stage as much as you can. It's the best thing in the world. It really is, because you'll get better every time. But again, this will put it in perspective. If you really have been doing it for 10 years, I would tell you to quit.
Yeah.
How many years did it take you to get
about 18?
Comfortable.
He just started getting comfortable last week in Atlantic City.
I'll tell you, on and off, comfortable. It took me 4 years to pass at a club in New York City, which, you wait online, you go on stage, and you got to pass. It took me from the ages of 22 to 26 to pass at my first
So
club.
that's the point. I mean, you got to keep working at
You're
this
early
thing.
in the whole thing.
You're early.
But,
All right. Check out Jamie Thomas at myspace.com/comedian Jamie Thomas. That's right. myspace.com. I guess it's / comedian Jamie Thomas. myspace.com comedian Jamie Thomas.
Hey, Howard, can I just, you know what?
Yeah.
Can I plug where you're going to see him with me then? And I'll give you a nice payday. I'll give you like $500. You do 5 minutes, and it's going to be down south. Look for us in Wellington, Florida, Saturday, March 22nd, the Cultural Trust of the Palm Beaches.
So it'll be Jamie Thomas and Artie Lang.
And Greg Fitzsimmons.
All right.
And the great Eddie Brill. And call 561-333-4948. March 22nd, Saturday, the Cultural Trust of the Palm Beaches.
Sounds like a good break. And tape it so we can hear what Jamie
That's
does.
the other thing.
Follow your career.
We'll follow your career. All right,
Thanks,
Jamie, good luck to you. You had a tough life, and you got a tough life on the road with the wife and kids there in the bus. I wish you a lot of luck. I really do. And hope you do well.
Pleasure to meet you.
You're a veteran, an Air Force guy, so we're pulling for you.
Do you have a tape of you doing stand-up?
Yeah, I do actually. I got a CD.
You should give us that, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is stuff most white people have ever performed in front of. So.
Well, let me tell you, us white people, we're real tough, especially
Yeah, you don't want to perform before white people. They're very tough.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jamie. Nice meeting you. And there he is, Jamie Thomas, Robin, who is trying to be
a comedian.
Yeah. He's trying. All right, you're doing all right, man. You're gonna.
Yeah, that's hard to get up there and do what you just did.
You just did a good job. Bob, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, first-time caller, long-time listener. He needed a hook. That hook should be, your parents might be retarded if, kind of like a Foxworthy thing. What do you think?
All right, well, there you go.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's too close. But as an exercise, yeah, definitely, to get better on stage. Sure.
All right, I like that guy.
And, give a shout-out to whatever his name is.
Jamie Thomas.
No, not Jamie. Jeff Foxworthy.
Well, that ain't going to work on the Tonight Show.
Hey, Jamie. What's up? What's up, man? Can I talk to you for a second? Hey, come on over here. So, not a horrible review, man.
Not fucking horrible, man.
You're not happy with it?
No, I had no idea what I was doing, so I went in. I couldn't decide and went with the wrong shit.
But they didn't give you a completely bad review. They sort of said work on some delivery. They saw a definite potential for
Yeah, but I've been doing it longer to know that, man. I should have.
What were some of the things you thought you could have gone into better? Like what were some other?
I wasn't clear about the bit I was going to do, and when I got in there and they started asking all the questions about the family, I went with something that had worked a few weeks ago right in the middle of my act, and didn't remember it.
But they even acknowledged that that's not an easy way to get into your comedy, to just throw you under the under the spotlight in the middle of your routine.
Yeah,
it's not a traditional way.
I should be better now.
Wow, you're being hard on yourself. They gave you a pretty good review. They said you should keep doing it.
I think Jamie's so sad.
Plus the fact that Artie's going to give you a shot to get up on stage. I mean, that in itself could be a chance to, if you felt you didn't do so well today.
You got a shot with Artie?
You know what I mean? You got a shot with Artie. You got a shot of redemption. So
yeah, hopefully. I just.
Didn't go with the right material.
No, it's cool.
John, you're on the air in Boston. Go ahead.
I can't stand Robin.
Thank you.
What?
I can't stand you either.
I thought she was just being incredibly nice.
You're giving comedic advice. What advice do you have?
I happen to be a huge fan of comedians.
I'll say.
And I've slept. Never mind.
Wow. She's sleeping with one.
You know what?
That's how big a fan she is. She gives and gives and
Let's
gives.
just say last night she had a funny bone inside of her.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the old Levy joke.
Silly.
A 6-inch funny bone.
What is it, Gary?
I think Jamie's upset.
Why?
He looks kind of depressed.
I think he's a little shell-shocked, and I think he feels like he went with the wrong material, and I think he's a little bummed out.
Jamie's bummed out. I thought he got some good feedback here. He got a shot with Artie, and we've said that he's a beginner, and he's got to.
I think he was telling Will that he feels like he blew it, that he didn't go with the right material, and I don't know.
He looked a little depressed walking out.
Well, I've had that look a million times. I mean, honestly, do you know how many times I've bombed and every comedian's bombed? I mean, I bombed as recently as like 3 weeks ago. And it's not an easy thing to do.
Well, tell him he should come back here in 2 years, and his parents are welcome here anytime.
Well, look, he'll be in front of a crowd.
This could be regular.
March 22nd, he'll be in front of a crowd, and we'll tape it. If he brings it, it'll be good.
All right.
Yeah, there's another day.
Let me speak to him for a second. He had a presence. We're saying he's got to develop. Jesus Christ. I mean, why are you walking around bummed out?
Be honest.
Be honest. You bummed out? We gave you good feedback here. You got a shot with Artie in front of the audience.
That's great. Yes, sir.
You got. Look, we're telling you, you got something going on. We don't know what the fuck you got, but you got something.
No, I know. I appreciate it. I was just. Yeah, it's just an honest reaction, man.
Dude, 14 months, it's really so in the
early
beginning.
On.
Yeah.
You're likable,
Definitely, that's for sure.
And as Fred said, you have a look.
And Fred knows all about that.
I think he could really exploit that. I mean, you just brought up something. Could you imagine, talking about the first time, he brought his wife home to meet his parents? That must have been a pretty interesting situation.
Let Fred write
real life situations like that. I mean,
that's what that's what majority of my act is. It's just been my life. And
but you go out there, you say a lot of people think I'm sick because you look kind of sickly. You say, a lot of people think I have rickets.
He even had a good joke a couple of minutes ago. He says, "This is the most white people I've ever played in front of," which you could use.
You know what you should
that.
try? You go here's an old joke, but it'll be perfect for you. You could say I recently took an AIDS test and I got a 65.
I know,
and that's going to work.
You can even say this is the most amount of white people I've ever worked in front of. And therefore, I'm going to do all of Eddie Murphy's act because you guys probably don't even know.
You guys are all too scared to sit in front of him.
Right. All right. So listen, don't be bummed out. Get out there. Keep honing your craft. All right. Go ahead.
I relate to it, man. You shouldn't be bummed out. 14 months. We'll do this gig. You make some money. You'll be all right.
All right. Hold $500. Come on.
No, I'm saying no.
All right. Thank you.
To start.
And an iPhone.
Yeah,
and an iPhone.
I'll give you Benji's iPhone.
The last thing he needs.
We could call the Air Force and beg for his old job.
I feel bad. He really is bummed.
Hey, he
well,
is.
Of course.
I can tell.
Whoa. He's doing okay. Nobody said no.
Well, I'm thinking he's thinking this is his Tonight Show.
I know.
I understand you have some retarded parents there.
I so relate to that feeling.
I like the guy.
And he's a great guy.
He had
now you know what it feels like to be Simon Cowell.
It ain't good.
Yeah, Simon looks all bent out of shape over what he does in his Bentley.
Like he could give a shit.
So, Jamie, you take that, that second piece of advice from Howard. Does that sort of resonate with you now that you've had another shot to go in there and you sort of...
man. I mean,
You take it seriously, so I know obviously you want to do as best as you can, but that wasn't the worst review in the world. You know what I mean? It's not like...
Nah, fuck.
You could have done better?
I didn't want to go in there and seem rehearsed, so I didn't want to do anything. I don't typically write out my, what I'm going to do for the most part. And I didn't want to come across as rehearsed and contrived.
So you tried to sort of parlay the stories about your family and...
I tried to just go in there and take the kind of get a gauge of the room, go with what they found interesting, and then do something about it. I should have just done something that I've did 100 times before on stage,
But you tried to sort of improv and get into something about your family and stories about your family.
Yeah, and it just didn't work out for me.
But they said you have a good presence, you have good stories, it's just a matter of delivery, and coupled with the fact that you just jumped right into it, in a way that you're not used to. I mean, that's just tough. I mean...
Yeah, I honestly thought I had 90 seconds to and that was all I was going to get. So fuck.
you know.
Yeah, man. You know, I mean, you're beating yourself up. You're gonna get a shot to go on stage at an Artie show.
Yeah.
Actually get a good opening, slot and get some notoriety. So I mean, definitely got something to go on from here. So.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, good luck, James.
Thanks.
He's right here.
He's in there. Hey, Jamie. How you feeling, man? You all right?
Yeah.
Dude, believe me. Why did you say 10 years and then why just?
I was just saying total for sketch comedy.
Right. Well, sketch comedy is insanely different than.
It was a traveling sketch comedy.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just said on the air. I was doing it about as long as you did, and I took. I was way worse. I mean, that's the thing. I was way worse, and I got better at it, and I'm making a living at it. So, obviously, that's encouraging. So keep doing it.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I just, you bomb me once in a while.
I know these people. I'm comfortable. I've had this job for 7 years, and I, as an established comedian, I could not get up in a room like that on a radio. It's very, very difficult what you just did. It's harder than in a club or a crowd. So, we'll do the gig together, and I know I'm relating to what you're going through, but you're being way too hard because that's not a very it's not a great situation there. That's a tough room. I bomb in that room every day, and you're far from bombed. It was fine. You got
No, I bombed.
But there's no. How could you kill in that room?
I didn't expect to. I just wish I'd have.
You know what? You did the right thing in reaching out to us, and it's publicity. You got on the air, and really, do me a favor. This is March 20th, so you got a month. Really prepare like a solid 5 minutes. Go to clubs, get something really tight for this show, and that'll be a huge opportunity because it'll be on tape, and I'll relay what happened, and if that's a big way to get some notoriety and some gigs.
Yeah.
You work 7 nights a week?
Yeah, I've been working 7 days.
Yeah. Well, that's great, man.
29 shows last week alone, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Where? Along the
Hershey,
south?
PA.
So you just drive town to town with the pleasure?
Go past at the club and get booked.
Well, dude, that kind of work ethic is unbelievable. Something's got to happen. Something's got to happen.
I went with something I did before,
Well, second guess the material, that's something I've done a million times too. It just, it was a story you were telling, and it needs more like a boom punchline,
Yeah, I didn't want to sound rehearsed,
Right. Well, just don't bum out about it, and I'll see you March 22nd, man.
Thanks, sir.
Be good and live for another day here.
What? Everyone's commenting to me about this.
What?
So Robin, right on her desk, right where she reports the news from and where she sits every day, there's a big gallon jug of urine-colored liquid. And
Why is it everything I do gets so screwed?
And everyone said, there it is. And,
wow.
And can't leave her side.
Can't leave my side?
It's almost like your baby bottle. It's like this. What the fuck is that stuff? Look at this. She comes in with big gallon jugs of liquid.
Yeah, what is it, Rob?
I don't know what goes on in there.
It's got a bunch of minerals and stuff in it.
What is it called?
It's called water I mix up.
I told Gary, I said, I think that's Dr. Ronnie's urine. Her actual urine.
Very precious, very precious.
It's lower than it was this morning, so what's in it?
What do you mean it's lower than? So I'm drinking it.
Is that your liquid diet stuff?
It's minerals.
Someone gave me a report who will remain anonymous because it bugs you when you're this scrutinized, but someone said you're back to eating bread.
Where? I eat bread occasionally.
Yeah, we heard you're eating bread.
I always ate bread. I just don't eat it every day, and I don't eat it all the time.
See how irritated she gets?
No.
You're irritated.
But no, that's some spy. Ooh, I saw her eating bread.
You don't like people spying your gallon jug, though, right? That's private.
Well, this is ridiculous. I don't know what they're drinking.
What is it?
It would never occur to me.
But where do you get this drink? How does this drink come to you?
From a naturopathic doctor.
And you mix it with a powder?
A bunch of liquids actually go into the water.
What do you mean a bunch of liquids?
Different kinds of liquids that replace minerals that I am lacking.
So it's water, but there's no water.
Yes, there's tons of water. There was almost a gallon of water. I poured some of the water out and put the minerals in.
Do you understand, Artie?
No, don't ask me about minerals. So what else is in it? Exactly.
I couldn't
how do you
tell
make
the
it?
names of these
Where did you get this jug? Where did you?
I got this jug from a supermarket. It's just distilled water.
Right. And you emptied the distilled water.
I emptied some of the distilled water.
And then you put in what?
I put in little tablespoons of these different minerals.
In liquid form?
Yes.
And where do these...
And some Active C and some others. I don't know. It's just a bunch of stuff.
And who told you how to make this drink?
A naturopathic doctor.
Not Dr. Ronnie?
No.
Wow. I picture you in the eye of Newt.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what are these? It's wild what goes on
Actually,
there.
I feel like a chemist mixing up all this stuff.
Well, you know,
Do you say a blessing over it or anything magic?
No, I don't bless it.
So, wow.
Actually, I'm on another 30-day fast, so that's part of it.
Oh, when did that start?
Why? Because you have
Saturday.
Because you have you still want to lose more weight, right?
Sure, and I just want to, you know, I told you I have a very toxic body. I'm taking care of it.
You love it.
You're not eating for the next 28 days.
Yes.
So
Aren't you depressed?
So
No.
so that's you're going to live on that drink or that maple syrup
No,
drink?
there's a lot of drinks. I have
You're going to drink for 28
I've just
days.
been drink. I have shakes to drink and this to drink.
What's in the shake?
There are different kinds of shakes.
So it's not a true fast in the sense that the shake is like one of those protein drinks?
A couple of them are protein drinks. They're mostly juices.
Uh-huh. That's different than the last fast.
Yes, it is.
Right. Wow.
Let me
ask you, so much fun.
Do you have any?
Enjoy it.
Do you have any?
Nobody's over here complaining.
If I give you this suggestion, don't get angry. How about 3 meals a day?
I eat 3 meals a day or whatever when I'm eating. This has nothing to do with that. It's not only
Seems
about
so
weight
severe.
loss. It's not severe at all. It's very nutritious.
Oh, you've got to be miserable during it. I don't care. You can put up your bullshit facade.
But I don't eat like you anyway.
I see.
I eat lettuce every day.
Well, that's just not going to last. You can't eat lettuce
I don't
every day.
even care about what things taste like anymore.
Right. We'll see.
Wow.
Whatever. See how you want.
But you're back on bread.
I'm not back on. I was never off bread. I eat vegetables and grains. What is the big deal? I don't eat meat.
You don't
eat animal products.
You don't eat bread the way Richard don't drink.
I never